Hello, welcome to the land of Prova. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrewed adventure, and we have yet another arc we are starting up here. So, quick recap. Our adventurers went into the town of Waterridge, where they found out that the whole place seems to be infested with a vampire war of new-blooded vampires running around and causing all kinds of havoc and chaos. In our last episode, the group decided they were going to go and try to uproot some of these so-called bad vampires, and they found themselves in the Lazy Goblin Inn. And while they were in the Lazy Goblin Inn, found out that there was a secret place underneath everything, where there are some hostages being taken care of down there.
What do they call them? Field?
Yes, they call them fields. That their crop are the people that they're eating. So they met up with some bad characters. I believe the name was Enringo, who is the second in command of the New Bloods.
We should have got him.
Yeah, you had him all surrounded. He was just all by himself, all by his lonesome.
We hesitated.
And he hesitated, and then he escaped. So that's where we left off last time. So right now we are back in the same old place. You're underneath the Lazy Goblin Inn. The people who were in chains on the side have all been freed, and it's just you guys.
Is there like a leader amongst them, or are they all kind of just?
Oh, they're all just random
people.
Yep, random villagers. They have not been bit. But each one of them has a floating, almost canister, basically, glass canister that seems to slowly fill up, just like you would see in like a hospital where a little drip goes and you get an IV. But it's opposite. It's filling up with blood, one drip at a time, magically pulling from them and slowly filling up the vials.
I'm gonna investigate this and see if there's any way for me to, like, if there's a ring that's attaching it to them.
Arcana. Or investigation. If you're looking for a ring or Arcana to find out what kind of magical means this is.
Or, I mean, I probably just cast detect.
Now I'm just kind of look around, just kind of see what else is going on around here. See if there's, anybody else. See if the tunnels go further back. Mm-hmm. Kind of or if it's just blocked off.
This is the end of the tunnel. However, there were a few cracks in the wall when you were coming down through the main tunnel area, which is how the vampire got away, because he used one of those cracks to turn into a bat to go through. So they don't have to go through the Lazy Goblin Inn to get inside. They can just go through some of those cracks.
Can I use my tremor sense ring?
A 16 on perception.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll for that. What was that again?
16 on perception. I'm trying to figure
out. It seems as though that there is a bracelet. It's like it looks like gold, but it's not gold. And it is just on their wrists, and you can see that it is somehow pulling from their wrist, from that artery right there in their hands, and slowly pulling it up into the vial.
What happens when I try to remove this bracelet?
As soon as you touch it, you start feeling a little bit lethargic yourself because it starts pulling from you. If you touch it physically, it will pull from whoever it is that's touching it. But it doesn't do anything to pull any.
Grab it and throw it on the ground.
You can't get it off the wrist. It's too
of
small. The ring has been shrunk so that it can't get past the hands.
Okay. Somebody got any pliers? Come on, fire people.
Jaws of life.
I've got a 27 perception to see tunnels, people, and 300 feet.
Nothing like that, although you do end up finding that there is something behind the wall with the crates. And there's something moving around back there.
I'll be like, Darkshade, help me.
Yeah, I'll go and investigate or perceive.
Use your strength.
Move these crates. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, so you move some of the crates.
Smell of anything?
You smell small rodents. That's actually what he located, was some mice and things were running around in this little back area. Back there, you do find that there is about 700 gold that they've kind of looted and put to the side. And then you also see that there are very, very fancy wine bottles, and they all have full.
But is it that crazy wine with the glowing cork?
It is
Blood?
the
Is it
crazy
the blood
wine, the wine of the person.
I'll put it in my bag of
How
holding
many?
for our vampire friends we like.
Yeah, how many of those bottles of wine?
You find 10.
10.
10 more bottles. These
We found
even
some
have like.
up front, upstairs
Yeah,
as well, right?
I think we have 6.
If you had to judge them, you would say that the top stuff upstairs is like the $2 chuck kind of stuff. You know, this is just the commoners. This stuff has. This is the fancy, like, yeah, this is the nice stuff. It's got golden labels on them, really nicely scrawled. Even has like the name of who it is that's been pulled from, the years that they were alive, the race that they were, how old they are, that kind of thing. So I mean, it's like this person is a special vintage,
Top shelf.
top shelf.
Top shelf wine.
Mhm.
Or I will put all the.
We didn't say
bottles.
how many we found last time.
Hey.
You find about 20 of the of the $2 chuck
20
upstairs.
of the $2 chucks, so 30 in total.
Yes.
Alright, I'll put all that in the.
Well, our
Just
vampire
for-
friends aren't going to be hungry, at least.
Or we could use these as cover in old press.
That's
Keep the
true.
wine merchants.
Right. Yeah.
But while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna like shout out and be like, these bracelets are draining these people. Somebody come help, see if we can get these off.
I have
and
a
then
crowbar.
anybody-
Well, I think
I don't know about a crowbar.
I think they're more magically.
Yeah.
Well, you said a
Can I
fire.
make some kind of like Arcana check to see if I can tell
How they were put on, or can
what
they like?
if it'll
I
take like a
use Sacred
dispel
Flame, the
magic
cantrip.
or
You can try.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, since it's
do I? What vibe do I get from these?
You would do
nasty
Arcana.
bracelets?
You're gonna do Arcana. You're gonna
Guidance.
yeah, you can guide yourself.
so like with some healing ready, I'm gonna like use Sacred Flame to try to like open up a gap and pull.
14.
Yeah, you're not really sure. It must be some kind of metal. Metal seems to react certain ways when it's hot, when it's cold. It's kind of that kind of a principle, how they got it on them, but mixed with magic.
The metal expands and heat.
Can I try and?
It does.
So what
So
I
Sacred
have-
Flame. So you start doing Sacred Flame on there. You try to keep it away from the skin when you're doing that.
of course. I
Um,
also have healing ready, so I can heal them up if I do hurt them.
yes. As soon as you start to put some heat onto it, you start seeing that it is becoming a little bit more malleable. It starts to grow slightly. It does start to like blister the skin of the person who's attached to. And you can hear him kind of like whimpering and starting to cry, but you're ready with some of that healing as well. It's got to be a quick movement. As soon as it's big enough, you got to grab and pull. So that's going to be a dexterity.
Be like, Darkshade, come grab their hand.
Alright, I'll come up and help grab them.
All right. Are you going to grab it with your hands? Or you're going to use something else to grab hold of it? It's a glowing piece of rock metal on there.
Can I mage hand it off?
Mage hand
you
might not be
mage
the
hand
best
it off,
idea.
And you pull that
And
back.
I'll pull the kid. I'll
So
pull
it's
the.
gonna be the
Okay.
three of us. It's a joint operation.
All right. Dexterity on all everybody's counts.
So like you roll, we'll help.
Or it's dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 20.
Excellent. You got a hold of that.
Oh.
The person that's it's actually a lady. A little
Whoever
bit older.
volunteered, I asked for a volunteer to come up and remove our swords.
Yep.
So mine was we're doing not a saving throw, right? It's just right.
Yeah, just a save.
12 on
14.
the mage hand.
Okay. What was yours? 13?
14.
14. It seems to singe her a little bit as it's going out. It's really difficult. It's a really small piece of metal, and just barely your hand goes through. So you singe her a little bit, but with one of the healing spells, you should be fine to getting her back on.
And how many
On track.
prisoners are there?
I believe there are 8 prisoners down here.
So we're gonna do that for each of them.
Alright.
Are they conscious?
Some of them look a little less conscious than others. They're
I'll come up
all.
with some healing if they need.
Yeah, it seems like what they really need, not necessarily healing, but they need water and food and rest.
Yeah,
Like they have levels of
We're gonna
exhaustion.
bring them all to Duncan's after we get these removed.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and use those same rolls for all the rest of them. Just
How
mark
much
off.
healing does you think it takes? per operation, probably like 5 points per
Yeah,
person.
just 5 points per person.
So 40 points of healing total.
Yep.
And they're all good. Are they damaged bracelets?
No, they just magically go back after they cooled to the same size that they were.
But like if you touch them, then they're still gonna start moving. So do we have any like cloth or anything? Can we like wrap these up and put them in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Does the little container go with it?
As soon as you take it off the hand, the vial that's kind of hovering above them disappears, and you see that the metal, the golden metal of the band, starts to glow a little bit red, almost as if it's inside the bracelet itself.
That's good, because you don't want extra dimensional stuff.
Inside other dimensional stuff.
Yeah. Maybe we don't put it in the back.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe we just wrap them up and I'll put it in my back. Alright.
How big are they? Just bracelet size?
Yeah, just bracelets. Actually, they're very small, considering that they're not meant to come off unless you heat them up.
So 8 cursed bracelets.
Blood-sucking bracelets.
Duncan might have better use for those.
Yeah.
Are they grateful? I would assume, like we're soothing them.
The mother is grateful. She's the most aware. Everybody else seems to be just kind of clinging to life. They're grateful that you've taken them off. They see like sighs of relief. The people who've obviously been here the longest just fall asleep. They've been under so much pressure that they just have no other option just to just pass out and just rest.
Well, I had some questions for them, but obviously they need their rest. Let's go back to Duncan's and figure out our next steps.
I think so.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Well, we'll like grab 2 of the smaller ones and
anybody who needs help, we'll take them back to Duncan.
Yeah, they're all going to need help, but you also have Claudia with you, and she can turn herself into a number of large creatures.
She turns into a Triceratops. And then we all
But I think the bugbear would work out pretty well. So she turns into the large bugbear, and you're able to kind of like put some of these people on her, and she's able to help to get you guys out. Anything else you guys want to do inside the?
We investigated pretty good.
Yeah, is there anything else in here that we pretty much looted it, or no secret passages, or
not really, not
a sense
passages.
of like any wind.
How long did our little 3-man operation?
Smells? Any smells?
You actually would smell that there seems to be some maybe a swamp or some kind of a lake up in the cracks of the hallways. You can kind of smell that musty kind of a smell to it. So it must be near some kind of a lake or water source of some kind.
But
stagnant.
Mildew in the water.
Exactly.
So maybe while we were doing the 3-man thing to get everybody's bracelets removed, like you could go the halfway point and let Maeve know everything that happened. Okay. See if because I'm assuming this would probably take 8 people. How long do you think that take us?
Yeah, because of I would probably say about a good 30-40 minutes, just because.
So they didn't bring their suitcases or anything.
Yeah.
So they don't have stuff to bring.
Yeah, they're very loosely clothed. Their comfort.
Shackled to the ground wherever they were at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But now they've been freed.
Any of those shackles usable?
No, just the ones that are on them. Although in one of the corners you do see that there's lumps of dried people, kind of turned into raisins and thrown into the corner. They've met their use, and now they've moved on to somebody else. But these are the only bracelets.
How many of them?
You see about 15 of them.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously this isn't a good resting place for them. I think we should take everybody here up to Duncan and come back and get all of these bodies back.
Maybe burial.
Lay them to rest after maybe possibly showing the possible fate to the citizens here, and combined with our rescue of some of these citizens, kind of rile them up to our cause, and then maybe see if they can identify them as family members.
Okay.
Sounds good. So heading out then? So it is really late at this point. We're talking probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. And so it's really, really dark, especially because there's not a lot of lights from the skies as far as stars and things, just because of that mist that seems to be covering everything. As you start making it back into, because this was the Lazy Goblin Inn is near the edge of town. As you come in, you start seeing that the houses and things seem to have lots of different lights on inside, almost as if they're trying to turn the lights on to keep the monsters away. A lot more lit than you would normally see in the town, but you don't see anybody moving around, so you don't have any kind of people, bothering you guys at all. Again, there's no soldiers.
Comes out to see our refugees.
No one comes out. There's no soldiers or anything like that. Any kind of police systems at all. Everybody's just inside their own home, protecting themselves. So easy to get back to Duncan's. Duncan's is the only place that you start seeing people walking around, and it's the people who are the Dompier underneath Duncan. They're kind of patrolling and kind of seeing what's going on.
Do they recognize these people?
They do, actually. As you start coming up, one of the ladies who's the Dompiers runs up, and she recognizes the mother. And actually, how many of you guys speak? I'll say Dwarvish, actually, at the moment.
Me.
So you hear them having conversations like, "Oh my gosh, where have you been? And what's going on? And what happened to you?" And they just start speaking back and forth like they've been friends for a long period of time, and now they've been reunited. She immediately goes and grabs her and takes her inside and helps her out, and immediately goes and gets her food and drink, a place to rest, and the lady seems to be only really interested in resting. That's her main priority at the moment.
I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of Duncan guys. They come back to me and somebody else to go get the bodies.
Okay.
The goblin in.
All right.
We'll bring it back to this.
So yeah, other than Hope, who was the one who came and helped the lady who was speaking Dwarvish, there's 3 other people who are ready to go and help you go back. Mm-hmm.
After that, tend to our wounds. We don't want that.
No, I'll use my pro power and my harness divine power.
Okay, sounds good. Anything else you guys are gonna do? Now you run into Maeve. Maeve's back at the house.
We're gonna rest.
And then we're gonna rest, right? 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Rest up, get together our plan, and then talk to the town people tomorrow.
Okay.
In daytime.
I'll do 8 again. I still have my 6th and 7th level spells, so I'll do 8 again.
Sweet.
So I'm going to 30 today.
All right. So yeah, you guys able to get the bodies back to Duncan's home, and again they recognize the people because they've been living here for a while now, and they start digging up plots for them on the land there and start to bury them, and you start seeing them go out to town early in the morning to start notifying some of the family members to come and
Say their piece.
say their piece before they finally put them to rest. While everybody is sleeping, why don't you guys go ahead and roll regular just d20s for me, please.
14.
14, 7, 15, 19, 3. So the 2 of you guys, you don't sleep very well.
I was so excited.
You don't sleep very well. It seems as though something's like up with this house. Like something in the house seems to be bothering you. It doesn't sit well with you. I mean, you actually end up falling asleep and eventually getting the rest that you need, but it's kind of uneasy. You kind of wake up a few times during the night. It's almost as if you can see like something's moving in the hallways or something's moving outside. And when you look, it just seems to be some dust or some dirt that's kind of like floating around. Maybe some wind, but for whatever reason, there's not wind. But there's dust kind of floating around every once in a while.
They really need this house.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me to prestidigitation.
Have a good night.
You do all wake up pretty early to the sounds of slow and quiet sobbing from outside the house as the family members have come to say their last respects. Yeah. You get the impression from most of them.
Waking me up.
Trying to sleep here. Can you breathe quieter?
You get the look from these people that a lot of them kind of assumed that this is what was going to happen to them, that that's what happened. They didn't get away. You get the idea that some of them thought their family members had left, but they had never left. They were just caught and stuffed downstairs. So those are the people that you hear a little bit more
Like this has
upset.
been going on for a long time.
Yes, yes.
Well, as soon as I wake up, and then like probably even before I went to sleep, any of the Dampiers who are still awake, I'm gonna let them know, like pass the message to like have them come breathe, but then like return that next evening for us to be able to talk to everybody in town at the mayor's house,
Mhm.
like a town meeting.
Yeah. So this is the mayor's house.
So as soon as I get up, I'll start. If there's anybody else out there, I'll go like say my couple to I'll offer to say a prayer for them, and then be like, hey, like we're trying to prevent this kind of thing from happening again. Go home, gather whoever you can, come back tonight, and we're gonna talk about how we're gonna fix this.
So a lot of the Dampier are actually already doing funeral rites for the people. A lot of yeah. But yeah, you going out there and talking to the people also helps them as well. You get the idea that a lot of them trust a lot of the Dampier, which is very strange because you wouldn't think that they would, being that a lot of the vampires are the ones that they're trying to stay away from. But these guys have got enough goodwill going on that they have broken through some of that barrier there. Duncan comes to see you guys, and I'm assuming you guys are all in the kitchen area.
Is there breakfast going on?
Oh yeah, Duncan's already got the food going again.
Shade's a little hungry.
He has got the food. So again, you guys are all in the kitchen area there. And he's got kind of a solemn look on his face as he's kind of heartbroken at the family members outside and things. And he comes back and says, well, thank you. I really appreciate what you've done for our community.
It's just the beginning.
See, I told you we could handle ourselves.
You were definitely correct.
That was one farm, as your kind like to seem to call it. Field that we were able to take down. You know of many others.
I'll give him the bracelets. We found these insidious devices on the ones we rescued. Not sure if you can have a use for them, but I feel like that's better in your possession.
You can see him looking at them. He knows exactly what they are, and he has a hesitancy.
Well.
Yeah, he has. You can tell he has some hesitancy even touching them. He says, "Well, I'm sure that they will come in handy. This is definitely much easier than, well, the other way that we have to gain our nourishment."
I also got some
him,
of these, and I'll pull out 10 bottles of the.
We'll just pull out one of each.
Yeah, I'll just pull out.
We've also found samples of these. Thinking this might be a way it has cover in Goldcrest, but unless you have a use for them or have the information on this kind of thing.
Yes, well, there's lots of different fields, lots of different vineyards across all of Goldcrest, depending upon the season of the person. Depends on the ripeness of the label that's placed on. The ones that are in the gold seals are the ones that come directly from the king's stock. Some of those people have been slowly drained over, I think the oldest was 150 years. And they're not an elf. They were human. It's just they have ways of prolonging someone's life to their desire.
What torture?
Well, yeah, don't let them
do you
catch
recognize
alive.
either of these labels here?
I do, actually. I know them. I'm sad to say that I'm the one who found that label and that label. That was my job, was to go and find them and bring them back. I'm glad to see they're still alive, but I'm sad to see that they've still been tortured for all these years.
Any idea where these would have come from? Did it say the king's personal stock? Do you know where that's located at?
Or are these gold labels?
Oh, yeah. The gold labels are from the king.
Okay, so those are the fine ones we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then does he recognize the $2 chuck ones, or that just like from here?
He knows the general area. He actually looks at some of them, and he can tell by the way that the label has the maker's seals on them. He looks at one of them and says, "Yeah, this one definitely comes from Red Cove. It's a little bit further down, but this one comes from Red Cove. This one comes from Cullen Keep. The
Cullen Keep one is the king's.
No, those are also two different towns within Goldcrest province. Okay. They are less refined, and they don't really care to hold on to their fields as much as the king does.
We found them in Cameron's group's possession. Possibly you can find Cameron in one of these places. Red Cove or...
That was honestly pretty easy to find the first time.
It was. They weren't really trying to hide. Now that they know we're looking.
And then what about these king stock? Can you tell which location they're from? Do you know where these fields are?
Yes, I know the entrance to that field. It's underneath the castle itself. He likes to keep his fields close to his...
At Goldcrest.
In Goldcrest Keep.
I think you told us about those before too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. There's a passage that leads into that lower area. But again, I only was the drop-off person.
This was when the king was alive, right? The king's dead.
This was all, yes. While the king was alive, that was the standard of practice. I would go and deliver, and I wasn't allowed to go any further. And my friend, who was on the inside, was the one who was taking care of the fields themselves.
But you knew the back entrance.
Yes.
Are they still fighting over who gets to be king in Goldcrest? Or...
Oh no. The king's son is the one who's taken over command.
Okay.
What's his name again?
His name is Damien. Julius was the old king. Damien, his son, is the one who eventually became the ruler now.
He's not as powerful as his dad.
That's difficult to judge, being that the great old ones are very old and very, very powerful. Julius, of course, was the oldest.
Or that a lot of his power was lost when he died, I thought. So then, Damien has been working just to kind of consolidate and recapture what he can.
Exactly. All these years since the king's death, there's been lots of turmoil, lots of people going missing in the night. One group were factions fighting, people taking over power. Even this home is not our home. It was once one of the king's servants.
Well, we want to finish helping you here, and we need to move on to Goldcrest to finish our mission. Find what's her name? Pirate Captain.
Yes. We actually have been doing some research of our own to figure out if we could find anything about your captain and those people. Some of the townsfolk did see some people from the harbor come in. Where they went, they left town. So after that, we didn't know what happened to them. But it was about 2 weeks ago.
I haven't seen them come back through, obviously.
No. They did have a very large ship in port, and the ship also took off after they dropped them off.
Kind of confirms our suspicion.
They were heading Goldcrest.
That the ship is still hidden nearby, but if you really have to find, you're better off looking for that Goldcrest outpost. What do you think of our idea to gather the townsfolk? tonight and discuss how we can cleanse your town finally once and for all.
Well, that would be really grateful. It's been some time since these people have had any kind of hope. And seeing them and us together, or you and us together, that should give them some more assurance of your abilities and your allegiances to them for their good. So that might do you some well. You might find out some more information as well from them that may not should be sharing with us.
I'd like to rehearse a speech.
All right, sounds good. Anybody else gonna be doing anything else? Maybe you were here all yesterday, right? Do an investigation check for me from your time here in the house while these guys were all slaying vampires.
Yeah, they may have a lead.
She's a focus and things.
Maybe a spy in the house. Yeah, you're over here trying to give up your blood.
8. You tried to do some investigation, see what's going on, and you kind of got bored and distracted.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, they had some good foods and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's all right though. Always got tomorrow, right? All right. Anybody else gonna be doing anything else?
I'm gonna. The bag of holding.
I mean,
Yes.
over the day, we like discuss our.
I just want to stick my hand in it and think of like rings, because you have to
Oh.
like think of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how specific it has to be. Rings. I'll stick my hand in the bag and think of rings.
Do a d20 for me real quick. Just a regular d20. 4. You feel something in your hands, but it's almost like it kind of just floats through and then falls back in. Like you almost had it. There's rings in there, but you just needed to be a little bit more specific, I think.
Gold ring.
And a gold ring pops itself. Actually, you find 3 of them in your hand.
Oh, can I look at them? I just want to like keep sticking my hand and think like wand, staff. I don't know what he has in here, so I'm just like shooting blind.
And just so everybody remembers, this is a bag of holding that comes from yes, your friend, the thief.
Friends. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. The thief. Actually, he's the black market dealer, is what he is. But yeah, so you actually end up finding a few different things. You do find a wand. You find the 3 rings. You also find a cloak that seems to be rather nice. You're not really sure what its properties are, but it seems to have something kind of nice in there.
Can I like sit down and identify them as we go throughout our morning?
Absolutely. The cloak is actually
I didn't write this stuff down. I was looking at my spells. Did you write anything down?
Yeah, right now.
lesser invisibility.
Okay.
Lesser cloak of invisibility.
Yes. So it'll turn you invisible. However, it'll only turn invisible for an hour, and then that's it. Its power drains.
Only from the knees up. The knees down is still visible.
Just a cap.
Like a
Just
one
turns
use.
your head goes away. No. It recharges every day, and then in the morning it's be ready to go again.
Or if you put it down, then it's just your head.
I wrap the cloak around Darkshade.
Yeah, already.
Here, but an invisibility cloak.
No, a cloak.
I'm also maxed out on magical items.
You do not need to
Anybody
attune to
need
this.
Oh, we don't? Oh, then yeah.
Not attuning
Yeah,
to this.
I'll wrap it around Pavel. You need a little extra.
I'm not
stealth.
very good at sneaking up on it. Alright,
Mhm.
cool. Got lesser cloak of invisibility. I'm also, during this time period, I'm going to cast Find Greater Sleep.
Oh, nice.
So now I'm going to have... rhinoceros.
You're gonna go like a Pegasus.
Why am I gonna fly? I can't fly.
Well,
Most of us absolutely can.
What do you mean, I can fly?
Lyria and I have both proven we have that spell.
Pavel wants a
That is-
celestial rhinoceros.
a celestial rhinoceros.
You could have had
Only one horn.
There's not two people in this group that can't fly suits.
Save the chubby unicorns.
Well, I don't want to leave my I guess we could both fly the biggest.
For real.
Get a
It's all right.
Screw the Pegasus. We're going with Griffin.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's very of a Vel move right there. Griffin, I'm totally on board with the Griffin. Although the rhinoceros.
later.
That was the most Pavel.
It's like when we go into a dungeon, we'll do rhinoceros.
Save the chubby unicorns.
That's right.
What about the rings? And wands?
So the rings are just golden rings. They're worth about 5 gold each.
many?
I put them on.
And there's 3 of them. They can be enchanted, so if you want to enchant them later on, they're of the quality that you could put in enchantment, but it's going to cost you, and you have to find someone who's in general.
Sure.
The wand just seems like it's a piece of junk. Like it may have been used for something, but someone broke it, and it's now it's not very good.
Can I just
Why would he have that?
flick it and try and see if anything?
Who are you flicking it at?
Just a vase.
Nothing happens to the base.
You just hear me go, ow!
I mean, he's a charlatan. Sometimes you need fake shit.
Do
You
you,
can
do,
be like,
do,
sniff someone off, you know?
I saw you do that. Look, you're gonna.
No, I'll save it for somebody I don't like.
All right, guys.
I have no idea what this does.
I feel like we can spend one more night here in town. How can we rally these folks and help them clear their town out tonight? I can go around with my magic and help them figure out who's a vampire and who's not.
Yeah, but I thought we pretty much cleared it, didn't we?
Well, that one then, but I mean, my man.
Yeah, there may be
Correct me
other.
if I'm wrong, Duncan, but isn't there more vampire influence here? Like, I don't have like a full-on battle the other day.
That's true.
Yes, it's actually. Yeah, there's. Most of the dens or most of the groups have been whittled down or combined. Some have moved on to other towns.
It's just Cameron's group, but
Cameron's group is the one that's here.
we need to find Cameron and Ringo and either drive them out of town or kill them.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Well, I mean, hopefully kill them, but they're pretty slippery.
That one guy, the vampire that escaped.
And Ringo.
Ringo.
Did he have any like noticeable objects on him? Like anything
Is he, like,
that I
digging
could
holes?
like?
They said he was like real muscular.
That if I got a good look at
I was picturing Vin Diesel. That's what I was picturing. Just be honest.
He was very refined. You would almost think of him more like a butler-esque.
Cultured Vin Diesel?
Very not buff.
Maybe like a cool mustache.
like John Wick.
There you go. Yeah, John Wick. That'd be close. That's actually really close. You know, muscular, but
Okay.
there you go. There you go. It's a Keanu. The Keanu Reeves of vampires. Vampiric Keanu Reeves. Why does that go well?
I don't know
well
if
together?
he's been a vampire.
I don't know, but that sounds
He
pretty
should.
good. I don't know.
I'm a dude. Anything I think I could locate object on?
In the bag?
And
Or just-
on him.
On Ringo. We saw.
Any like a fancy pin,
Does he have a pendant?
Or a piece of jewelry.
tattoo.
Yeah,
What kind of
that's a
pants was
hard
he
one.
wearing?
Mordai's materialistic. I definitely would have looked at his like.
This guy's dressed like shit.
He's dressed
his
really-
gems and fancy things.
You can tell that he came from an era that was a long time ago, so he has a lot of the old style. A lot of the style is gone. That's been gone for a long time. But he's still rocking it.
Oh, but they could be within town.
Yeah, still fly around.
Town's like at least a mile away.
That's right.
We're outside of the ring.
That's for
We're gonna
10
need
minutes. I
Do
can
a
make it
wisdom
last
check.
We're gonna need
What?
the town
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
to find the last
The rest of
bit.
them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
part of the speech is
bad
about that.
fashion.
Yeah.
I'm not good with people.
I'm great with people. I'm
too.
great with people.
I should be good with people,
Babe,
but am not.
You sign it out. You do the presentation,
You got
and
it.
I'll do the words.
Just
And
flat
We're gonna
wisdom.
win the hearts of these people tonight.
Man's marketing is coming at you.
15?
15's not too bad. You recognize the jacket thing. It's almost like
Yeah,
a tails kind of a jacket. It's very common though.
Right?
It's so if you were to do locate object, you'd probably find a few of them that fit that description.
Well, it's only 1,000. I don't think that's the way to go. I think we should rally
Just
the
a thought.
townsfolk.
Just a thought.
Rally the townsfolk. Get their knowledge, their get them to direct us to, or send them all out to search the town, and then go to where the run.
We're gonna put them in danger.
It's their town. We're gonna help them. We're gonna
I think
help
we
them
should just
clear it
like
out,
raid
yeah.
their base.
They've been in danger.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they already know what they're in for.
All right, so I feel like it's we got the griffin, so we can fly around. We're mobile.
Yeah.
Fast action.
Can we both fit on the
fast
griffin?
response.
Yeah, Griffin will carry 2. Only 2 though.
Really,
Yes.
Really good griffin.
Always wanted to ride a
That
griffin.
much.
Now's your opportunity.
Also celestial.
So you guys are then inside still talking, or are you guys going to go outside and talk to the people? What do you guys
Go
going to do?
outside. Yeah.
I think we're ready.
Yeah. I think it's time.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give my inspiring speech to everybody here first, so we're all feeling inspired.
Okay.
So 18.
Thanks, Drew.
We're about to go in danger. Everybody stay safe.
Talking to villagers, you never know.
We just
So
have 18.
has it been over a day since I lost Shadow, or
Yes.
do I need like another?
No,
rest
so
period?
no,
It
no.
was only it's a 1d4, and I rolled a 1. So
Oh, then yeah, today you can get them. You can get them back
that
tonight.
means-
Actually, technically, it would be tonight.
that's what I
Yes,
was thinking.
24 hours.
So before we go on our adventure, or while we're on it,
Maybe
I'm
the
back.
better just come to the shadows.
Mhm.
Cool.
Mhm.
when you most need them,
Yeah.
There it is, and there he is. You can run to each other.
right? We're like knocked down. Your
Like
swords
homeward,
on
homeward bound.
There you
They're
go.
like, Shadow! It's you!
Oh.
I've missed you.
He's running up the hill.
All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna prep the scene. I'm gonna
Okay.
like cast light all around, like make a little altar to Lathander,
Mhm.
a little pulpit to do the speech from, and we'll make Maeve a little stage so she can help.
Oh, you're gonna give the speech.
No, these are the townsfolk.
Oh, I thought they were also the Empire. So it's a different plan. I was like, you're gonna kill them.
No, we're convincing the townsfolk.
Okay, cool.
You actually see that there's a group of people from the town that are outside of the border of this mansion. That are kind of like seeing what's going on. They're not directly involved with the people that are being buried, but they're outside, kind of just seeing what's going on, and kind of snooping a little bit.
Yeah, I'll invite them over and start my speech. You know, just inspiring them.
All right, well, there.
channel divinity, and just like channel Lathander. That gives me the borderline useless, but I might as well use it when I can. Emissary of Peace as a bonus action. I grant myself a +5 bonus to charisma persuasion checks for 10 minutes.
All right, that sounds good. So,
Channeling Lathander.
do you want to give your speech, or do you want to just roll for it?
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna give a speech.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
I got 2 jobs.
Lend
I'm
me
big
your
on my
ears.
speech.
That's pretty good.
16 plus 5
Oh
plus,
yeah.
26.
All right, so you
And
get up.
Maeve's assisting as
Yeah.
well. She's doing fireworks.
All right, well, charisma check for you as well. Let's see how well you.
This isn't even the first. You've heard
Resist.
lots of Pavel speeches. You know how to like really get in there and like make
Can I
this
have advantage?
Yeah, I'll just prestidigitation, little fireworks, just like in the background.
booming.
All right, I'll let you do
noise.
with advantage since you're getting some assistance there as well.
That's just a charisma check.
Just doing little.
Oh,
Little sparkles.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Little
girl.
smug.
With advantage. With advantage.
Come on, Boo, you got it.
11.
Not too bad.
I really have not been paying attention to any of my speeches this whole time. We've been adventure together for like a year.
Average.
I-
It's average.
I fall asleep sometimes because they're kind of boring.
Got distracted. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, you give this great speech. What is it you want to convey? You want to convey that you guys are there to help, and
And
that
we're here to help.
Mhm.
That we're going to give them one final push to drive the vampires from their town tonight, and we need their help to find them and like make this big boss fight happen. Like we're looking specifically, like we know who's terrorizing them. We know
Mhm.
it's Enringo and Cameron.
And together,
Yeah.
we'll
Fuck 'em up.
bring light back. into
Yeah,
this town.
we're gonna give them hope back, and like we'll assist you in cleansing your town of this evil.
gonna go,
Just-
"Daylight."
Just find it for us. Yeah, and I'll be like, light.
So you're saying that you want them to come and help you, as in like fight with you, or like give you guys information?
We want information,
Yes.
and we want to find them. I mean, of course,
It's, not,
we
it's,
want
not, we're gonna, it's gonna all take all of us to come together.
yeah, we'll welcome their help in the fight as well. bring them down.
Okay.
But we think that we're obviously better fit to...
Yeah, to take on the vampires.
Yeah, like if they had minions or something. Yeah, next up.
So you got to get the broom of change. No. So you give this speech, and you feel like you ended on this high note, who's with me?
Yeah, the angels are singing.
Yeah, and then suddenly an explosion goes off because someone didn't put the explosion right where it's supposed to be. But
It was
that's okay.
Like 7 seconds late.
There you go.
And then,
Oh.
And then later it's like.
And you look at the people, and they're listening, but they're not really moving. And then after a moment, they realize the speech is over, and then you start seeing them kind of whisper to each other and start talking back and forth.
What say you, town of your town?
Yeah.
Waterridge.
Waterridge. No one cries out. You're looking for that moment. It doesn't happen, but you see that they are all communicating within their own little small families or tribes, or the guys are
I'll give you a moment to discuss it. It's your time to think it over. Point a spokesperson.
There's a point where there's I think you see the bartender who kind of gives you guys the cold shoulder last time. Kind of looks over with a scowl on his face. He's like, and he comes back and
I got the nod, y'all.
And so they keep continually talking back and forth. And after a few moments, you start seeing they kind of just wander off, presumably to go and talk further with people that are outside, in towns.
Well, you know where to find me. I'll be here all night long.
You're trying too hard.
Duncan comes up behind you and puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Don't worry, I know these people they're taking what you said seriously, and they're trying to figure out what they can do next. I'm sure someone will come with us some information to help us put an end to this fighting and this civil war that's going on."
I'm called to help you, Duncan, but we have our own adventure as well, so we need to rally them tonight. Anything you can do to push them forward would be helpful.
Or have you guys found anything where Cameron and the rest of his crew are hiding?
There were a few places that we thought they might be. I sent my men out to go and look, but all the places that we thought they're all empty. Cleaned out of all their goods, all their resources. Where they are next, I'm not really sure.
Probably underground. Literally underground.
Yes. Especially if you gave them a scare last night. I'm sure they're not going to be very eager to let us know where they're at.
I mean, we could go around and I could try tremor sensing around town while you guys
I can fly around on my griffin and do divine sense. I can find dead that way.
Everybody roll perception.
Well, natural 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Perception. Yeah. Let's see.
21.
Can I guide
Ooh,
myself?
you see it? Yes, you can guidance yourself. Oh, actually, no. This one's just a regular perception. You don't have.
Then without guidance,
Yeah, we didn't
23.
we didn't designate anybody as a crowd watcher.
23.
You always gotta watch your crowd.
Ooh,
watcher.
nice.
I know.
23.
16.
23.
23s.
23 as
19.
well.
Yeah.
19. So everybody sees this. We're gonna say the two of you guys see it first.
Probably.
So everybody's, you guys just gave this speech. The townsfolk are kind of slowly walking out, and they're kind of
we're
giving
all,
you.
we're all looking for a response. I assume
Yeah.
we're all pretty.
These two guys turn back towards the house and start walking back. And as you guys turn around, you realize that there is a small bit of sand, and the sand seems to be kicking up around the house itself. And it starts to pick up a little faster, and then slow down, and then stop.
Can I make an Arcana check or something? Just see if that's what. Can I guide myself this time?
Now you can guidance yourself, absolutely.
That's a lot of sand.
Look around,
There's
that feels like a magical effect to me.
Mm-hmm.
Are we under attack?
No.
Should I raise the alarm?
We're being watched.
We're really trying to hide.
18 Arcana.
Definitely magical. You're really not sure why it's doing that. You know that it's magical, but what its purpose is?
Are we all telepathically linked?
Yes.
I'll say through the telepathic link that the something caused the house to trigger a magical defense of some kind, and then I'll whisper that to them. That something hit the barrier around your house, or something did the sand.
Oh, the sand.
Yeah.
Um,
Sand activated.
We're really not sure why that happens, but it does happen about once or twice a week, actually. We think the old mayor had some kind of like bug repellent that he was using his sand to kind of destroy some of the bugs, rodents from coming in.
Ticks.
I'm not sure what it is, but from what we can tell, it's not nefarious. More something to do with the house. There's lots of things that he placed in this house.
Does it actually keep stuff out, like small critters and stuff?
We've never really found any critters inside. It's always been very clean, and you can tell that the old owner did not trust vampires. There's lots of things to stop them from coming in, not just not being invited, but you can't be in mist form when you come in. You can't. You have to be able to be visible when you come in.
Teleportation was one.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of things like that he placed in the house that we're not able to remove.
Can my rat come in?
Yeah, you can come in. So let's go inside then, shall we?
Yeah, Pablo's not good. It's like, oh yeah,
I'm not good at magic stuff.
magic.
Yeah, the magic.
That's
the
strange.
magic did a thing. I don't know.
How does it play?
Something happened.
Some sand whirly.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can explore.
Explore the house.
I tried that already. It didn't work out so well for me.
To be fair, you did get distracted.
I'm gonna be flying around in the griffin.
Okay.
Doing divine sense, trying to find. Stay within the.
Go ahead and do a investigation. Are you taking anybody with you?
No.
Okay.
Spend some alone time with my griffin. So
One-on-one time.
I'm gonna name him.
That's right. That's right.
Well, you got a real pretty beak. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, you're really fascinated by this whole griffin thing, man, and it's.
It goes 80 feet.
I mean, you're like doing loop-de-loops. You're having all that. You almost fall off like once or twice. Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. You don't actually go very far either.
Perception checks too, though.
15 feet
That was
out.
perception, right?
Investigation.
Like, let's proceed it. And it got a 17. So I'm having a great time, but the griffin
is focused. He's focused. Yeah, it doesn't seem to find anything out of the ordinary. Nothing's really as far out as you've gone. It's not really. Not very many things to be aware of.
I want to explore the house.
Alright, then Maeve and I will go tremor sense. I'll go around and use my tremor sense range. Find, like underground
I'm assuming
areas in the
Darkshade's
town.
in the case.
I have a 300-foot radius.
All right. So you're eating.
So guys, I'm gonna investigate this
sandwich.
sandwich.
Seems nefarious. I think I should take it out.
You're skinny and shaggy.
Both.
That's right.
I mean, for 2 right now.
Yeah. Pour a little out for Darkshade.
There you go.
I mean, Shadow.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He'll be back.
Darkshade and Shadow. Go ahead and roll for investigation.
Oh, not bad.
25.
Nat 20.
You start walking around the house and kind of investigating things. Are you taking anybody with you, or is it just by yourself?
By myself, but I'm also kind of like, if there's any vampire people in here, I'm kind of like inserting myself into conversation and
Okay.
chatting a little bit or listening.
Most of them are talking about like they're having some hope and they're like praising Lathander because this is we're heading in the right direction. This is we're going in the right.
Like,
This is going to be real
Word on
change. Yeah. And as you're like kind of listening, did they mention me? No, they didn't mention him at all.
Like, that's why they said that great paladin.
Yeah. However, you do find that there's a door that's been locked.
Oh.
And It's a very nice looking door. It almost looks like it would be like the main bedroom, but you can tell that no one goes into it.
Oh. Can I look at this lock? Is it magical? Is it just regular?
Just a regular lock. It's not even locked.
I'm gonna call Darkshade over here.
Yeah.
But put the sandwich down for a moment.
You know how to do that's right.
Yeah, really well.
Big
actually.
sandwich.
I can keep doing the sandwich.
So you go to unlock the door, it just kind of opens up. It's not even a lock. It's not even locked.
Oh!
I'm not good.
Unlock
You're like-
your approach.
You're like,
I'm gonna finish this sandwich.
keep going.
Absolutely. So you go into the room, and it seems to be like a study. And there's different books and things that are up on the shelves. There's lots of layers of dust on certain things. And as you get closer, you realize it's not dust; it's actually sand, like beach sand. And so you see it on the ground, you see it on certain things, but you know just from how it lays on the ground, no one's come in here. Like there'd be footsteps. You walk in and you can see your own footsteps in the sand as you're walking around. So yeah, there's books, there's a desk, there's a few things in here.
Is there any way to indicate who this was? Probably that guy I was talking about.
Yeah. You open up you sit down at the desk then, and you open it up, and you see his name written on a few different things. The name is Taj.
Gosh. Okay.
Mark.
Is there anything else of piquing interest? Should I investigate more? Or?
With your role, I'm going to let you go ahead and keep the second piece of this. There seems to be some kind of a journal that's written in the desk. Matter of fact, you didn't find it immediately. You actually were rifling around inside there, being a little careless, and you actually accidentally hit something on the side, and a little drawer popped out that was hidden. And there seems to be some kind of a diary that's written inside.
Okay. Well, I'm taking that. Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Do you read the diary?
Do I have time?
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
I would
Plenty
sit here
of
and,
time.
yeah.
So Taj has been alive for a really, really, really long time. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do the timeline here. Taj was around a long time, like during the Lich King's rule time. That's like a little over 100 years ago. And he's writing down different things that he's experienced since he's come to Goldcrest.
Okay.
It talks about the fact that he was kind of really ticked off because it was kind of a trap for him. He was a 20th level warlock, and his race was a Genasi. Genasi. Dang it! Every dang time. Genasi. So he was a Genasi, and he thought he was going to get this great manor, and he was going to be ruler of the Roost, which he was. He was in charge of this entire town. However, he was also at the beck and call of the king. And so, because he was a 20th level warlock, he was required to go around and do lots of dirty work, and he didn't get any kind of say on that. So in a way, he was very powerful, he got what he wanted, but in the end, he ended up becoming kind of a slave himself. And so the journal is just full of him with his hatred of the vampires, which in turn made him build this house with all the safeguards against them. This was the only place that he could stay that was safe for himself, and he made lots of references to that. They also gave him a necklace. The necklace allowed him to expand his life. It made him age half the speed that he would normally age. And so he was, in other people's terms, he was very young, but in the terms of his actual age, he was very, very old. Again, over 100 and some odd years.
Yeah.
He talks about the fact that when the vampire king died, everything was going crazy, and he was happy about the whole situation. He loved seeing all of them just destroy each other, and he thought now he was making plans to destroy everything and take control of the town and really be in control. And then his journal just stops.
Oh. Okay.
And the journal actually stops probably a good 15 years before now.
Alright.
You
Any
say
other
15 years worth of dust built up in the room?
yeah, like that many layers.
Yeah, you'd see definitely. It's
Like,
definitely had
not
some.
saying we're a dust expert or anything.
Yeah.
We're like, you can tell the difference between 1 year and 10.
Yeah. You can definitely tell that he's been. This place has been emptied for a long period of time. As you're kind of looking around and reading through the journal, one of the Dhampir comes in and sees you and says, "Be careful anything in this room. He was a very powerful warlock. We didn't want to come in and trigger anything. I'm glad you're safe, but just be careful of what you touch."
Sure.
I'm afraid.
Meanwhile, I'm like looking at papers.
They're just reading through it. And
Yeah.
they're actually kind of shocked that nothing happened to you. They were all too afraid to come in.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're like, yeah,
They're like,
good. That's great.
I got
that's
this.
nothing. Warlock with warlock.
You also end up finding a tool that you might enjoy, since you're also a warlock. In the cabinet, not cabinet, the drawer, there's a ring, and the ring will give you advantage on your Eldritch Blast up to 5 times. But then it's depleted, and then you have to wait for the next day for it to recharge again.
Oh, that's fine.
She have to choose
Before she does it.
Oh, okay. You can't just miss and then be like, oh, ring. You're just gonna choose
So
to use
I
the
have
ring
to choose
before.
to use the. Okay.
Yes. And,
And
the
it's
way
like-
Eldritch Blast, it's every
Cast
time.
or
So you
every-
can do it 3 times, right? For one.
But it takes 3.
So it takes
charges.
3 charges for
For
each action.
Well, the
Not-
3 is all one action.
Which means you get to do it 3 advantage, and then the next one that counts as 1.
Oh, that's
Oh,
even
so
better.
that's pretty fucking sick, dude.
Mhm.
That's even better. I was thinking each cat every.
No,
roll.
not every Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Every action that casts Eldritch Blast.
Okay, is it called anything?
Ye
Does
old
it
ring
have
of
an
badassery.
Ring of
Has no name. You have no idea what the name is. You
Ring
just
of Eldritch
Sharp
Blastery?
shooting.
No. What was the word?
Sharp shooting, rootin' tootin'.
Uh,
That's the
I don't know.
former mayor, right?
Gatling
the
gun.
former mayor.
Taj.
Yeah, Taj.
Taj ring.
It's just the ring of Taj.
Ring of
Ring
Taj.
of Taj. There we go.
Remember, he was a 20th level warlock, which means he had nice stuff. Didn't he, Mark?
Mhm.
If you didn't know, that's Mark's old character from our one shot.
Oh.
Mm.
I remember his name.
I've been like leaning over, staring at you, like.
I'm ordering Chick-fil-A.
Lord of the Sands. Taj, Lord of the
So
Sands.
that would explain
Okay,
the
well,
sand
that's good. I'm
situation.
glad it's your character and not mine. Hold around to that.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
If there's nothing else that catches my eye in this room, if I have to roll investigation again, I don't care.
Nothing else. Most of the other books are just kind of research, more, inventory for the town, population controls.
Is there anything that would give me any clue as to the vampires in the town?
That is an excellent question.
Okay.
Roll investigation. Here it comes.
Medium.
Maybe. Oh, 18?
There's a part in the book that talks about, or not in that book, but in another book, you find that it's talking about merging. This is a term you've heard before, where they try to grab people and shove them together. It's very, very similar to grabbing souls and shoving them all into one specific object, almost like a lich's phylactery. But multiple souls. But this is actually not just a soul, but body parts and body pieces being shoved together. Almost like an abomination kind of a situation. And it's talking specifically about the fact that the experiments are going well, and that soon the ghouls that they're doing the experiments on, that they're almost ready to start doing this with vampires and starting to lesser vampires that have almost used up their usefulness. They're going to start experimenting on those guys to see how well that works out. Then you start reading through some more of this journal, you realize, oh, they succeeded in merging vampires with different things.
Oh wow.
They look very. The notes say that there are some drawbacks as far as the way that the body itself looks. It's deforming the body, so they can't hide the fact that you're this way.
Yeah.
And so they're looking into doing that and making it better, making it more refined, more experimentation. Underlined on one of the last entries is almost have a way to make sunlight not affect vampires.
Oh.
Because that was their goal to begin with. The sunlight.
We experienced that already.
Yep, the sunlight is what's killing them, and they were trying to find a way of hybriding themselves so that it's less.
Ringo was like practically
Resistant,
immune,
yeah.
resistant to life.
He wasn't
Daylight.
immune. He was healing as
Like,
fast
like
as he was
irked him.
burning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it
And remember-
slows down his healing.
Hasn't been used. This whole place hasn't been used for 15 years.
Yeah.
The experimentations may have been going on further past that.
Cool. I'm gonna stuff those notes in my
Oh,
my robe.
There's also one more name that's in there, and that's Cullen Keep.
Yeah.
That's where some of the experiments have been
Yeah, they had wine.
experimented.
From there.
Yeah.
The blood wine.
Blood wine has been done there, and some experiments have been done there as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stuff these papers in my robe here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll leave. I'll shut
Alright.
the door. I'll be like,
Have
"Thanks,
either of us
Taj."
turned anything up, or has anybody come back from town to give us any leads?
Yes, one person is walking back to the town.
So I'll swoop down to
Back.
to the town. Where did they?
Oh no, it's not back from the town to the mayor's house. It's a girl, and the girl seems to be about 13, 14 years old. Very
Do like a backflip and then land there. Aggressive.
well. Hello, Capel.
Oh,
What? Hello.
It took me some time to find you. I think it's a good idea that we all sit together and have a talk.
Haven't been hiding.
is this your mom?
Nah, she did. I don't know. I have lots of long
We need
lost
to talk.
relatives. I don't know.
Sit down.
Let's see.
I don't have a lot of time.
Do I recognize this person at all?
No, you've never seen this person before in your life.
I'll gather everybody. But tell me, how do you know me?
I know you very well.
As a
We've known each other for quite some
the
time.
Knight of Elderhold? Oh, Dipsons. Okay.
Easily found out his Dipsons.
Okay, it's Dipson.
I was thinking about the other girl, that the hive mind chick.
I
What's
was
her name?
you're related to us.
Yeah, I'm like Dipson's found us.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, I'm a little busy. I'm a little busy here for you.
Yes, I'm sure you're very busy. And unfortunately for you, so have I. The person whom I work for, and please don't say the name, he has ordered me to send all of my troops, well, all of Elderhold's troops, to find you and destroy you. I have not let him know that you're here. But I need something in return from you. Oh, he also knows that you've dropped off his ring with the elders. And I know where those elders are at, but I also haven't told him because I'm waiting for this deal to go through as well. So I scratch your back, you scratch mine, kind of a situation. I don't let him know where the ring is for the moment. I don't send the army down here to come and get you. And you do me a favor.
Discussed it with the other knights. Come inside. I'll let everybody know telepathically that Dipson's there, and then as soon as I can, I'll like kind of be like, "We'll meet you in the room," and I'm gonna go get the paper and I'm gonna let everybody know.
Mhm.
The jig is blown. Like I know where you're at.
Get out of there! Get out.
Get out! Run! Run!
Olympus has fallen.
Olympus is falling.
And then I'll come back in the room all night.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so everybody's there then?
Yeah.
All right.
I definitely would be.
What kind of sandwich? Or
In true
I
Dipson
also have
fashion.
sandwiches.
Also have a sandwich. In true Dipson fashion, again, this 14-year-old girl acting like someone who's a lot older is very disconcerting.
To insist on being a creep, possess some children.
So
I possess all those people who can be of use to me. I haven't had use.
Exactly.
Find
inspired
children
by
the most useful.
Well, right now the most useful is the king of Elderhold. Now, again, I must caution you all not to say my employer's name.
What's his name?
He's not omnipotent. However, he is quite powerful. And I'd rather him not know about this conversation.
Can I telepathically be like, Jones?
Do you not know who his employer is?
I thought it was.
It was that
The-
bell guy, wasn't
No, the.
I don't want to say it. I just don't really.
You can say it as you.
telepathically, right?
Telepathically, you might be able to get away with it.
No,
Maybe
so
not.
that was that's my name.
But it's
No,
only
it
a.
has something to do with bells.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I'd rather him not know that I'm here.
Betraying him.
Not necessarily betraying him. His goals align with mine. However, I have another goal that he has not been able to solve for me. Hence my conversation with you now.
What's that goal?
Oh, is that that thing you ran away from?
As a matter of fact, it is. I don't know how he's found me, but he's found me 7 times. I cannot get away from him, and I need to get away from him.
Who are you running from? Matilda?
I just call him the Man in Black. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how he's found me. My tracks are extremely difficult to find, and he seems insistent upon finding me. I've only been able to manage to escape.
Do you know what he wants with you?
I have no idea, but he does not speak to me. He just wants to kill me. Therefore, I try to stay away from him,
How do you know he wants to kill you?
because he's tried to stab me quite a few times.
Oh. Well, isn't that good for us?
Maybe.
You don't know how to find him. How can we help?
You're not a very likable guy.
Yeah.
I know that I have
All
done some
possession
things that are frowned upon. However, I just need someone to come and take care of this person for me. If you are able to do this for me, then I will let the ring fall through my fingers this one time. I'll send Elderhold's knights in the wrong direction, buying you guys a little bit more time.
How about you let the king go?
If you give him the ring, he'll let the king go.
Where can we find your Man in Black?
He seems to find me, and so I will be happy to use myself as bait.
He doesn't have a name.
Man in Black.
He doesn't know.
Okay. Where will this bait be?
So then we're in agreement then.
We're kind
We're
of
in
like
agreement
in the
that I would
middle
like
of
I don't like.
something.
I don't like this firm. It's very like this one time. I'll let this go.
Telepathically, I'll be like, this Man in Black seems like somebody we should know.
Well, yeah, but
I'll also telepathically be like, maybe we can make a deal with him.
That's what I'm thinking.
For once and for all.
Maybe he's a demon hunter.
Sounds like a good challenge.
So we're in agreement then.
Darkshade like the challenge.
Very well.
Wrong.
Give me 3 days. I will come up with a plan to set myself up as bait I'll get a hold of you through this girl, and I'll be rid of my problem.
Should we call you by a different name so that one person with the one name can find you?
You get the sense that he stops for a moment. Call me Quasar.
It's not a very little girl name, but okay.
Quasar?
Quasar, sorry, Quasar.
Well,
Oh.
that's Quasar.
Quasar.
How about we call you like Q?
Or like
Fine.
Queenie or
We
something.
don't plan on being in this town anymore, but we didn't seem to have any issue finding them. I'm sure you'll be able to locate us again.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be around.
We need to be anywhere particular for your trap?
As soon as I come up with a good plan, I will let you guys know where I can set my bait, and then hopefully we get this off my back.
Maybe we'll be back here in 3 days.
We have your assurance that the elders will remain safe where they're at.
I will send them off in different directions, looking fervently in all the wrong places. Again, if you want to set the king free, all you need to do is give him back his ring.
Been down this road before, you know why we can't do that.
And that's fine.
3 days.
3 days then. I'll see you then. You see the girl kind of like blinking a little bit. What are... Can I help you?
We'll just help her to the kitchen.
No, you're in our house, but we'll help you.
You're in our house.
What are you...
Make her a sandwich, Darkshade.
What did you do to me?
I do nothing to you. I'm just a
You
child.
were lost. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just walked into our house like a freak.
And you kind of see she kind of like grabs her head and kind of like presses on like she's getting a headache.
She's like a boy. Off with the big hairy man. He'll give you a sandwich.
Okay.
Call your parents.
And so she gets up and just follows you into the kitchen, I guess.
Yeah.
She's very disoriented, but yeah.
Also, she definitely should not stay here. As soon as the girl gets her sandwich, out the door. Because she's still possessed by a different soul. Don't want her kicking about in the house.
Yeah.
Send her ass pack.
So yeah,
Mhm.
Give her a sandwich and tell her to get
put your
out.
coins on the dresser and hit the door. Get out.
Alright, well, let's finish up here and get on the road to Goldcrest. What time are we going now?
This point is about noon. You guys got up, gave your speech, had some breakfast, ruffled around the storage room for a little bit.
Can I sense Shadow anywhere? Oh no, it's later on.
He's always with you. He's
Yeah.
part of your soul, so you can always kind of hear him being a little bit
He's getting
aggressive.
stronger. He's getting stronger.
You can feel him kind of wanting to come out, and it kind of pains you that he can't come out. But yeah.
Still not happy.
Anything else you guys want to do before the night hits?
Yeah, well, eventually at some point.
Oh, didn't we win a trimmer that shit?
Yeah.
In the yard?
How did my going around town tremor sensing? Searching for underground.
You
tunnels.
actually do find a few different tunnels that are around. There was an underground with so many vampires running around. Some of them are undergrounds for the people to run around in. Some of the undergrounds were definitely more vampiric in nature. After you find these places in town, it's easy to find the entrance. But most of these places are all empty. Not very many of them have anything really significant inside them.
Alright, I think I'm confident we found the entrance.
Oh, I was just gonna show you guys those papers and stuff and tell you what I found.
Okay.
Interesting.
But the flowers.
Mhm.
Do I have to wear that ring to use it?
Mhm.
Can I put it like on a chain, or does it have?
It's just got to be touching your skin.
Put it on your horn.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna stuff it on my horn.
you know what? That's a
You're
great
making
question.
belly button ring.
Yeah, this one's a powerful artifact. It'd have to be attuned to. Super powerful, so you got to have an attunement to it. I
I'll take
know.
my boots off. Oh no.
Aww.
Well, the ring sounds kind of badass though.
It is a very badass.
Good for me.
Mhm. Anything else
What
you guys
did
gonna
have
do?
the cold boots?
The boots of the winter thingy.
Definitely hang on to those ones though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So after a while, Duncan comes back in and says, "I believe that the townfolk are going to be helping out. They're going to be talking to each other, and they're going to be supporting us. Hope was just out with some of the townsfolk herself, and she said that there's been a lot of interesting things happening near Cullen Cove. Cullen Cove?
Yeah.
Keep.
Cullen Keep. There we go.
Yeah, the name keeps coming up.
And then Red
Who's
Cove.
Colin?
Yeah, that's
Can I
what it
make,
is.
like, a
Red Cove,
history
Cullen
check?
Keep. What's that?
I mean, have I heard that name before in all of my sailing
I will bring up a map.
time?
Why does he have his own phone?
So, Cullen Cove, or sorry, Cullen Keep.
Cullen Keep.
Cullen Keep is the castle-looking area that is right there where you're pointing. Perfect.
That's farther away from Goldcrest.
Yes, it is. It seems we're getting a lot of information about what's going on down there. Lots of people are going missing, but that's not unspoken. But there seems to be.
Get off the path, find the true path.
Oh. That was a good mystery.
That was very deep of you.
That was very deep of you.
I mean, you guys know me, love helping people, but
I love finding people.
this like ring artifact situation seems to be
Numero uno.
world affecting. And this seems to be like cold water affecting situation. We need to get your ship back and the pirate lady back, right? And then go back to Elderhold. Well, I mean, we have time to report. What do the elders think? What do like reach out? You know,
Talk to your sister.
How long
she's
does it
back
take?
on the ship, right?
Don't we have
How long
communication?
does it take to get to Goldcrest and then back, or at least just one way there from where we are?
It would probably take a good. You guys move pretty quick, so probably
Y'all
take
can
only
fly now.
about 3 days to get down to Goldcrest. The roads
From
are
here?
really, from the.
We're
You're at
here.
the edge.
Oh, that's right.
Probably about 3 days. The roads are really good. It's easy travel. Same thing is true of going down to Cullen Keep.
I
But
was gonna
3
say
days.
we could go back in our boat and sail
Is that
down
one?
the coast to Cullen Keep.
That's Red Cove, and
It's got to be Red Cove.
okay.
You
So
got it.
sail to Red Cove, go to Cullen Keep.
And then work our way to Goldcrest.
Take us another probably like
Day.
5 days or so to get from there all the way to Goldcrest. It's gonna take 3 days to get.
We also have to help our friend in 3 days.
Well, he'll probably contact us.
We'll find another job to possess.
So either way, it's gonna be 3 days. We're about the same time frame as when we have to help. I forget what he said to call him.
Quasar.
Quasar.
Mm-hmm.
Q. We'll say Q.
Q.
That's what I said.
So do you guys want to do it the Red Shore? What was it called? Red Shore?
Red Cove.
Red Cove.
Red Cove?
Or just head straight to Goldcrest.
Do you guys know anything about Red Cove since, you know, sailors?
You do. The reason it's called Red Cove is because there was a big, huge, bloody war that happened over there, and so it turns the cove red. That happened many, many years ago when Goldcrest was just getting its first startup.
And is it poor like this city?
Yeah, it's pretty poor. It's
Okay.
mostly just the port city to get things to the keep and farmlands and things to the south. So
Any other notable, like, are there other pirates in that area? Is this
Red
another,
Cove is
like,
definitely a pirate place.
I had a feeling.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
It definitely all seems like places worthy of our attention.
So wait, they're down the coast. I don't know if they would have gone this far down now.
No, they parked their boat here and then got out
Mhm.
through town and went to Goldcrest.
What's
Or we think.
what's that town right
Which one?
next to Coldwater? Is that
That one
It's
is.
across the lake.
I mean, the elders are
Watercrest.
trying to find a way to destroy the ring, right?
Trying to purify it.
Or
Purify it.
it.
Oh yes, they did end up purifying.
Oh, it's
Did
done?
he get back to us?
Yeah, because you contacted them, right? told them what was going on.
Yeah.
They're very upset about the fact that they are found, and so now they're trying to make some arrangements to figure out how to make themselves unfound. So they're starting to pack up their things and starting to get themselves ready to move. But because there's so many people all in this one area, they have to do it, kind of covertly, one at a time, kind of thing. But they were able to cleanse the ring. The ring is now just a regular holy artifact. It doesn't have a lot of actual magical properties. It was just almost like a badge, like a badge of authority.
Because it was powerful. It's a good start. I feel like he built on it.
I feel like I should put it on and just figure it out. Wave my hand around. See what happens.
Mayhaps. I'll look at it.
The hand seems to
I
be
can
blurring.
teleport us. I can draw 2 teleportation circles and then use one to get us there, and then we can come right back.
So they don't imminently need us.
No, they're focused in right now on getting people out. So they're packing up their supplies. They're getting everybody moving out.
I mean, we are the Knights of Elderhold. This is the Elders of Elderhold. What do they want us to do?
They want for you to buy them time, so they can get everybody. They can get everybody moved out in 3 days.
So they want us to agree to thing with it.
Even if you don't agree and he comes back,
Or they just want us to.
if we can stall for
Kill
3
them.
days, they can get the heck out of there and try to find someplace
They
else
don't
to
care
stay.
what we do for the next 3 days.
Exactly.
What do you want to do, yo?
I think
Red
so.
Cone or Gold Crest?
I've asked Duncan kind of a couple of times.
Okay.
In a direct but not so indirect way, kind of where that back tunnel was. Did he give us a good location where it was in Goldcrest? Where
Yeah.
we can find it.
He shows you a map. Shows you exactly how to get there. There's some mountain range up on the left-hand side of the Gold Crest. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit here.
Over here in the little hills.
Yep, right. Look right here on the left-hand side. There's a mountain range that kind of hugs the castle-ish area.
Yeah.
There's a tunnel system that goes through that mountain and into the bottom sections of the castle. So think train. Train goes through the hole about that size.
Yeah.
That's about the size of this thing. It's not very well hidden, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be transportation.
That's kind of what I want to go hit. Okay. But I mean, I'm okay with going down to Red Cove and doing the other. That's what I do.
I can do whatever. So
I'm gonna go wherever it is most likely that we're gonna run into this. To
That
his
lady?
ex.
Yeah.
And
That's Gold Crest.
Tiger Lily.
No.
Tiger
Amelia-
Lily, Princess Tiger Lily. Oh, you're talking about
The pirate lady that we're hunting
Yes.
down. None of us remember her fucking name.
I can never remember.
I
her
wrote
name.
it down.
I never really
Yes,
liked her so much. I never remember her name.
It's called.
I have it written down on a page somewhere.
Adira.
Adira.
There we go. I had that written down on the very last page. Just didn't think of it.
Adira.
Yep. So you guys have stayed now for a while. After a while, you see Hope, who is the lady who is one of the Dampir. She's coming up to you and says, "The lady that you're looking for, Adira." Oh, she doesn't say Adira. Red hair. Kind of gives a description of her.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her.
A little feisty.
Yeah, she kind of broke somebody's nose at the bar before she left. So her and 2 very large-looking men, and another lady who was very well dressed, seemed to have come in. They left right away. They just got some provisions and things, grabbed some horses without paying for them, of course, and started heading out. From some of the connections from the villagers, they say that she head down straight towards the keep, Cullen Keep.
Ooh.
So they are probably parked by Cullen Keep, but all this coastline looks the same. So when I looked at it, it looked like over here.
Well, that being said, I feel like we should see if anything comes up tonight about Cameron and...
Yeah.
We always can just just go over the mountains straight into the keep.
Yeah, but we can't... We don't want to leave...
We can fly over it. We got your griffin.
the mayor without help.
Yeah, but
we did promise these people.
We want to
were
clear
gonna-
out this place and then
Well,
leave.
your motivational speech.
Yes.
Explain them.
Do I need to like go knock on doors? What's happening?
Well, they told you where to find her. That's what that speech garnered you some information.
Maybe she just did the whole speech herself.
Is there any other information you can
Yeah,
offer?
yeah, Duncan. Is there any leads on Cameron? Do you think you are safe for us to leave for Collins Key?
Sure.
So Duncan says that for whatever reason, it seems as though he's taken all of his people and they've left. The bracelets that you found, the harvesting bracelets, are very rare. For him to have them and to find them is, you only find them at farms, at harvestings.
The King's fields,
the King's Fields, or at some of these other smaller fields.
some backwater town. But
Yes, exactly.
not call their town backwater.
For them to be here is very strange, specifically because we don't have many fields here. All the fields are down in these other areas. That tells me that they either have to be at Colin Keep or even Red Cove.
Think they're working together? Of course.
Well, if you have the protection you need, we will head there now and chase this lead down for you.
Sounds good. We'll keep the manor taken care of. Wish you guys the best of luck.
Can I leave a teleportation circle here so we can come back?
Absolutely. However, you can't put it on the inside of the house for some reason.
Okay, can I do it in the backyard?
You can do it in the backyard.
There was a little grass patch in the back.
Every time you start to scratch it into the floor, it starts to burn your hand. And then
Do a
disappears with
circle-
sand.
Yeah, do a circle of like flowers and mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show Maeve the pattern so Maeve can do it in
Drew
like,
craft that
plants. So it looks
Nice.
subtle, like part of the backyard.
Like a fairy ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a grass maze.
Like a little hedge.
Yeah.
An enormous.
It also kind of puts a time limit on it because I think it will grow out of position in a certain amount of time.
I'll do the real teleportation circle underneath.
Yeah.
You know,
Just
so it
kinda
looks like part of the yard.
Yeah.
But all those flowers will probably die when we teleport and be zapped to wherever we were.
That's right.
They're covered in thorns.
So it's
Alright, let's go back to our boat. Let's
and
go.
mushrooms on the
Yeah,
ground
'cause-
from where we left.
We've wasted enough time. We got to lead. Let's hunt her down.
All right.
All right.
So you head back to the boat and
Remember
start
who's
sailing
on
off.
the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Mia. Got Lecky.
Yeah.
Got Brush.
Yep.
Yep.
And Alex.
And
Alex.
Alex. We got a
Alex
whole
with you.
crew.
Yeah,
Ale-
Lecky.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alexi's there too.
We have 4 extras.
That's
besides
right.
us.
Turn them all
We
into
didn't
We're
keep
at
that
the
sailors.
good.
We're still crowded.
No,
We're still
it's
pretty
fine.
crowded.
Yeah,
man.
We're at the max.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
pretty crowded with everybody there. Matter of fact, most people can't. You have to take shifts
Rob.
sleeping
Yeah.
because it's not that big of a boat.
Yeah, but we put Rob in like a crate.
Yeah. Sorry,
Rob?
Mary, but he doesn't leave. So, you know.
We're on top of a crate. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Would anybody like to take a quick break before we continue?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
Does our trip happen really bad?
It happens uneventfully. Beautiful sailing.
3 days.
I want
3
to try
days.
making those
Yeah, yeah.
arrows.
I mean, would it
for
be
me.
quicker? Would
All
it
right.
be quicker sailing?
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. Thank you guys for waiting, and we're about to get into some fun, exciting stuff. So, probably didn't hear a single word I just said. Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Don't
right.
forget about those spells.
Every day.
No way.
No.
Oh man, all coming down. All right, so you guys do get into the boat. You start taking off, and you end up on a very beautiful, easy sail down the coast. It is just lovely this time of year. Yeah,
Old people now.
and your crew that you guys have commandeered and made forced.
Commandeered, that's
We actually bought this ship like fair and square.
That's true. That's true.
And all the people voluntarily, other than one, joined the crew.
That's
What do you
true.
mean, other than one?
Amia did.
Amia,
Yeah,
she was
Amia-
kind of-
Joined the crew.
I
That
said
was
we
not
could
part of the
we
deal.
Give that child back.
Lecky, on the other hand, is definitely getting onto this whole being a pirate business, man. I mean, he has nailed down
Privateer.
the privateer.
Before Pavel pops the artery.
That's right. Like he's getting down with
Don't
his sailing. He's getting really good at it. He's been
Like,
practicing.
No, on the deck. You can't see it.
Brush has been like instructing him and helping him out with his sword play and with like how to do the boat.
Me and Alex are gonna have
he's been
some
doing really
fun
well.
there. We're gonna have more tracking training, more hiding training.
Nice.
I
You
also
know,
do want to
He
see
sent me.
to see if I can just teach him like firebolt, just like or like some kind of basic cantrip.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I'll start with like prestidigitation.
Yeah, that might be
and then
better.
move on from there.
By far his favorite thing that he's slowly started to pick back up again is his drinking again. He hasn't had anything to drink in quite some time. And so slowly but surely, he's starting to take a little sip here, take a little sip there. Brush does talk about the fact that he does sips now because the last time he drank way more than he thought he should. And he tried to make a pass at your sister. And
He got beat up.
he got beaten up.
Yeah.
But impressively, she didn't even switch over into her demonic side. She whooped his butt in just her regular, don't you touch me and get close to me.
How's her makeup doing? I wasn't here for a couple of days. So.
She's doing a lot better. In fact, there's only like a small portion of her face that still has some of the demonic, skin and things like that.
is it just, like,
Even
little-
her horns have just
I'm just gonna,
almost
like, touch up that
little
part.
nubbins.
I'm
Little
gonna
nubs.
put, like,
I'll teach her how to take
a
care of
little
it.
foundation on the little scale.
Yeah.
Who was the researcher guy?
Horn
Alex.
Alex? So yeah, I wanted to
Here's how you
take out the
polish.
hand
Yeah.
axe that I
We're
gave him
both
and-
showing.
Oh
I
yeah,
have one.
With the
So we'll
grade.
do like some
don't
hand
know
axe
this.
maneuvers.
he's into it, but he's
Let's practice throwing it at a dummy. How's that?
he loves the throwing. Like distance, he still can't throw very far, but
Oh, practice.
That's right. That's right.
He's got little arms. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Oh
We're
man.
gonna have a little training regimen. So every morning I like to kind
Oh
of get out.
my gosh.
We'll do running.
Okay.
Do
All
some
right.
calisthenics.
Uh,
So some jumping.
Do a wisdom
jacks.
check. Do a wisdom check and see how much wisdom you can impart onto poor little Alex.
Maybe like some meditate.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Maybe motivational and give him guidance.
Well, thankfully I'm pretty wise because I rolled a 2.
Yeah, I think you can give us some guidance on that.
Oh, I need it. I'm not a good teacher, apparently. I bet he'd be a pretty hard taskmaster. He'd be like,
Yeah.
we're up at 5 a.m. for the job.
We're gonna do it.
15.
He actually picks up a lot more than you think that he would. I mean, he's still not,
I'm an expert.
he's not an expert in the least, but like he can probably defend himself from regular bandits. You know, A bandit leader, maybe not, but yeah, some regular bandits can hold his own.
You got time, buddy.
Stealth and tracking going.
Stealth, not so much. On the seas, tracking, however, seems to be a little bit more his speed. Like it's more of that intelligence piece that he's actually able to grab a hold of a little bit more. And he's
Also, during the trip,
okay.
very perceptive,
Okay.
right?
Ah, I know it's coming.
Do I see any signs of the lost treasure? And now we kind of know what to look for. What kind of like spots that I would like, or
Yeah, same.
You do. All right, so
I have one.
I know it's very hard to track.
do an
So if
investigation.
we see like a big cave where they might be able to hide
Can
a
I,
shape of
since
a
I've
shape of
also
that size,
seen it,
we
can I
stop?
give him the help action and guidance?
Not necessarily on that one, but you could try to do.
Or one of my own?
You can do your
Yeah,
the sight. What is it?
Perception?
No, the sight.
Clairvoyance?
There you go.
Yeah, I'll cast clairvoyance. See
Investigation.
if I can see us driving by.
Well, it's not like it's a pretty big ship, right? Bigger than ours.
Yes, it's much bigger. However, there's lots and lots of different coves, especially the further south you go. What'd you roll? You think you totally know where this thing is at. You are just like, it's right there.
So
We got to go through every, and it's not that cove. All right, let's go to the next cove. I'm sure it's going to be at the next cove. It's not at the next cove.
No, we stop.
So after like 15 of those, you're like,
No.
it's got to be the next one. And you're like, forget it. Nope, we're keep on moving.
Yeah.
Not one. Powell would've-
Definitely
Powell
nipped
would've-
in the butt
yeah,
real
for
quick.
sure. I'm surprised
Um,
he gave me 2.
yeah.
And we'll find him at Red Pillar.
What is my clairvoyance? What do I...
What do my elf eyes see?
Yeah.
You see that there is a new cove. It's a different place. The rock location that was originally when you first were coming down was more dark. It was more darker rock and whatever. Now you see that the rocks are a little bit more reddish in color, which makes sense because it's probably near Red Cove. So yeah, you pull up to the port.
Wait, do we want to pull up to the port?
Oh yeah,
Pirate port,
yeah, it's a
right?
pirate port. It's definitely a pirate port.
We have them parked nearby, and then
We get off
Once again,
and they go out.
so
Yeah, I think we.
our
Yeah.
guy knows once we drop him off, like if this standard operandi is just to go ahead and sail.
Brush
Yeah.
would know that,
Mhm.
yeah.
Rush takes the
but it'll be
ship out.
announcing to them that there's a ship nearby. And they're pirates. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but he knows. I think Brush knows how to handle.
And
the
our
pirates.
ship is fast.
Yes,
We
it's
have a
smaller,
very
but it's
small-
faster.
Fast ship.
And then-
Especially with only the 4 of them.
And do we
on
have a
it.
way of talking to him? Did you get some kind of like clam cell phone thing or
No.
something?
We need to. We need a clam cell phone.
We
That's
need-
not-
I'm not.
I say we should definitely invent that.
I'm not a mermaid.
No.
Okay, and they're not real.
If only El Hadar was still alive.
Yeah.
There would definitely be a clam cell phone.
The good
Just
old
that
days.
sea
With
council.
a high level artifice.
So I don't think there is a way to communicate with the people on the boat.
I mean, Aleki's an art.
More like
Oh,
Maybe.
shoot. Oh, you know what?
Lucky, get on that clam phone.
Yeah.
You know what?
Tell him about it.
Go ahead and roll a regular d20 for Aleki, and yeah, just roll a d20 for
That's
Aleki.
awesome.
And I'm gonna add a modifier on there for you too. So
we don't know what he has.
All right.
A bunch of people from my backstory are artificers.
he's able to produce. Oh no, it's he can produce. What do you call them? Rocky talkies.
Rocky
Oh, yeah,
Sending
we have
stones.
them. Yeah,
we
we
have we all have Rocky talkies.
It's a Rocky talkie.
We all have them.
kind of stopped using them because we got our.
This is
Yeah.
stones, right?
I know. Yeah, in our
Yeah,
ears.
why have
Then
we
we
not
can just
been...
give our-
Is that longer
We have our
distance
telepathic
than
Harry friend here. We
the,
don't
than
need them.
his?
Actually, I think they are. I think Rocky
Yeah.
talkies can go what
As long
No,
as
you
everything's
said it was
right.
only like a.
on the same plane. Really?
Well, sending stones.
Sending stones.
Excuse me, sending
Sending
stones.
stones.
I thought send...
I don't know what.
Rocky talkies.
But I didn't know he gave. I think you
No,
gave.
ours
you
were
gave
pretty short.
Yeah, I have the...
Yeah. Throw a
We have
d4.
mild telepathic range. Our Rocky
Let's see.
Talkies had like a 300-yard range. Like it was not.
Oh.
No.
It was not super.
The
Yep.
only
It was
only
the,
person
like,
I ever gave anything to was the prince.
4. Roll it again.
And that was just. And then he just never
Two.
called me.
All right. 6 miles.
6 miles.
He has Rocky Talkies that'll work for 6 miles.
There's one set,
I'm
though,
gonna-
right?
For everybody.
For everybody.
I'm gonna
I want to talk
We'll
to
throw
them.
my
Just let
Rocky
her talk.
Talkies?
Yeah,
I'll throw my
I'll
old
take
one in the
it.
ocean.
But
No, he.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna ask him to work on trying to make that range longer.
So he's gonna. That's what he's gonna focus in on. He's gonna work with Alex to see if they can come up with something.
Tell him to stop.
Yeah, can Alex like make healing
Oh, yeah.
potions or other potions? Various.
Also,
He could if he had some of the materials, but he doesn't have any materials.
Can
He's on a
I-
boat forever.
We'll
give
find
him
him.
gold and he'll get materials.
No,
If you
send him shopping.
You send them
No,
shopping in
not
a
in this
pirate
town.
place.
We'll find it.
We'll get
Oh,
ingredients. We'll get ingredients.
I'll get
Never mind.
ingredients.
Well, I
Not
have-
Let
here.
us get a list. Can you give us a list of
Absolutely, he can give you a list of stuff. It's probably going to cost you.
She can make it.
Let's just call it 50 gold for some higher level potions, and then you just got to go to an apothecary when you get into town.
What
for
is
the
my
items.
skill? I don't remember.
Is there any of them that we? I mean, I have pretty high survivability, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been
That
to this
can
place, but I know
afford
any magic
for
shops.
On the trip, 5-day journey it takes to get to Goldcrest.
I have like.
I would say that it would be a ranger who would give it to you.
Oh my-
Who you have? Maeve.
I'm sorry. I just realized what I'm proficient in. I said, "Am I serious? Sorry."
So Maeve, if you want to do a survival check when you get into town, or not into town, like when you're going through town,
Traveling to Goldcrest is-
Yeah.
we might need to do.
you might be able to find some of those rare ingredients out on
Okay.
the wilds. But you got to remember to do it though. So
All right, well, we'll have him drop us off.
totally there.
I
But yeah.
also have the all-purpose tool that can be any tool set. So
Oh, from Elderhold, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
it can be any tool set, and I have proficiency in whatever.
I got.
Can I mount it to the ship? I forgot. I've been wanting to do that.
Give it to Brush. That'll be his task.
Oh yeah, Brush
Yeah.
can put some use to that.
Yeah, mount it on the little. What's the not the on the.
Oh, the
our
crow's
mast.
nest?
Yeah, in our crow's nest. Mount it in the crow's nest.
Oh yeah, get some distance on that.
I just realized I have proficiency in disguise kits and thieves tools. So,
Maeve can also.
I'm sorry, you've been breaking into places.
yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing
Yeah,
it. You've been doing it. That's good. That's
I
good.
really don't need to break it in. It's so small.
I just
All right.
speak a lot of languages.
So you got a list of some ingredients you will need to pick up for some higher level potions.
They have their tasks to do on the ship.
Oh yeah, they got
Yeah.
some.
I mean,
Their
just
exercise
keep an eye on
regiments.
Everybody, kick him
Oh,
like
yeah.
his ass if he drinks too much.
Yeah.
Just sips from now. Just sips.
Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna ask my adopted sister. Do you need anything?
no. She's pretty happy actually.
Okay, cool.
She actually. I mean, your first time meeting her was down in the Dwarven city, the underground city. She was always very serious and always had a lot of stuff to do, and so she was more preoccupied.
She's seen the ocean before.
No, this is her first time, and so you're starting to see another side of her where she's actually being able to relax more and take a breather and have a drink. And this is something that's way outside of her normal regiment, and she's enjoying it. But you can tell she's trying to get busy again, and then Brush is trying to help her, enjoy the time.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Have a margarita. You're on a boat.
Maybe soon you'll be able to accompany him.
Yeah. But she's doing well.
Just,
Any food you like?
We may need to.
Devil's food cake.
We may need to go to
I don't know.
Goldcrest. We don't know, so obviously we'll let you guys know with the Rocky Talkie if we leave.
Mhm.
So we may be gone for a little bit, or we may be gone for like 10 days. So you guys watch out.
All right.
I mean, they got Claudia.
Yeah. Does Claudia want to
Claudia's
stay?
gonna come with us.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought she was staying on the boat with Rob.
No.
She'll have to
No.
come with
Yeah,
us.
she's coming with you.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Only the
he'll-
others are.
Okay. I don't know.
yeah, he'll try to keep in contact with you as far as he can until the Rocky Talkies no longer have the distance. The keep is outside of the range of the 6 miles, but just so.
The keep? You mean?
The Cullen Keep. Cullen.
Oh, okay. Like if we left Red Cove to go. Okay.
Yeah. But within the Red Cove, he'll talk.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. So you finally. So
Let's hop off to then the skedaddle.
all right. And just like normal, Brush says, "Oh, I'll be back every night before
Well, you just
sundown."
need to. Now we got the
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
We can call them in.
He's going to go hang out in some of the caves so
Yeah.
that there's no
So we call
chance.
for evac.
Be incredibly careful with the caves. Can I try and
Yes.
describe the cave?
They're all that way here. They're all.
Well,
the
it's a
same.
red
Any,
rock
any
cave.
noticeable marks, though? Anything that I'd be like,
The boat's backed up into that
It's
specific
not
cave.
one, so it's fine.
So the one rock looks like another rock here.
I'm so worried.
So it's rocky. Watch out.
That's right. So yeah, they're gonna go and take off. They drop you guys off. At this point,
Greetings. You get it from the dogs.
you know the dock master. Grower knows him because you've been here quite a few times. He's shifty. He's not trustworthy, but you can pay him off.
Yeah.
So
Let me go ahead and give him
the usual,
yes.
the handshake with a little
Yeah.
gold in there.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Oh yes, Mr. Smith.
That's right.
It's been a while since I've seen you here.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yes.
as well.
Yeah. Well, enjoy your vacation, Mr. Smith,
Thank
and enjoy that.
Yeah, we'll see you again soon.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, your crew is already running up on board, I believe. So they should be expecting you.
How long ago before they showed up?
Oh, about 4 days or so.
They're in the usual of the road.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
They were just here 4 days ago, and I recognized them.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
All the Smiths, of course. Yeah, and you,
I'll have like my left-hander holy symbols covered, and then
Probably
I'll be
smart.
holding conflict so that way I have a little bit of the demonic energy.
nice. Picked up some muscle, I can see.
That's right.
Yeah. Wow. I wish you the best of luck, because your luck means mine. So.
Yeah. No. We'll see it. We'll
See you
meet each other
soon.
again. And I guess we'll
Head into town.
Your lead.
Yeah, I want to definitely see if the's any shops. I want to get those potion ingredients.
You guys gonna split up and go do different things?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, should we stay in twos?
Yeah,
At least.
at least nobody's alone.
Okay. Who's Claudia
Everybody
going?
watch your pockets.
Oh yes, watching your pockets in this place.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a passive.
I'll distract you, steal.
just like last time. Yeah.
Actually, real quick, let's see what everybody's passives are, especially in this place.
Oh,
18.
you don't
18, not too bad. Yours is like a 20 something, right?
What passive? What
Passive
perception?
what?
Yeah,
Perception.
passive perception.
17.
17. Okay.
Mine's 20.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
16.
Okay. 11.
Can I?
Thank
pair-
God I'm here.
I was gonna say I'll pair up Lyria,
Oh, I was gonna go
and
with
we'll be.
We're gonna go steal.
Come with us.
Steal.
Let's stick with Darkshade. I'm assuming we're gonna.
Us,
So,
us
I
three
think
can steal. They can have
Let's
Claudia.
do that.
Yeah.
And while we do that, I see we get like maybe some supply.
So
we're gonna
all
be
the
going
tanks
on
on
a
one-
journey, maybe get
tanks
some
on one
horses
side.
or-
Oh, I
The others
don't
on the
like
other.
that actually.
We'll be fine.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
force.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, the next Cullen Keep is
so
only going to be maybe 15 miles out, so it's not too terribly bad.
Not
Maybe
too
we
bad.
might need to
but
go
we'll-
to Goldcrest.
And I got 4 arrows.
Yeah, if you-
long term.
Yeah,
You know
Just
what I
need to turn
mean?
into a magical costume.
that's true. Yeah, you got.
Big tits.
So we're just gonna kind of ask around for information.
Yeah, and maybe get supplies.
Doing that as that's like our cover is we're shopping for supplies, of course.
Yeah. Well, how much would it cost me? I mean,
Should we be wine merchant?
yes, exactly.
You can do it.
shit!
So I want to.
What kind of wine?
No. So
Well,
we have.
if we're asked, we might show our wares.
Is it the wine, or is
Yeah,
it the?
yeah.
All right.
Well, we're
Can
gonna
I
be entrepreneurs of all flavors of wine.
Yeah.
Wait.
But we'll have that as like
Wait,
part of our
wait,
stock, and then maybe we'll get some like regular wine.
We'll get
Oh, yeah, I
some
can check
wine,
Undead.
but not that, like,
Undead,
the
Fae,
special
Fiends,
stuff.
and
Right.
something else.
From in the back, you know.
All
So,
right.
like,
And then we'll know you're a vampire.
So I want a
Undead,
little cart. I want a little cart, and then I want to get. I know he's got his griffin. It's really cool, but like we'll get some horses for everybody else.
Okay.
I have proficiency in land vehicles.
I'll cast borrow knowledge on myself and give myself proficiency.
We need it easy. We need it easy.
intimidation.
On the wine bottles.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be like, I'm gonna be muscle behind Maeve and Lyria.
Yeah.
I have high charisma, but I'm not good at talking to people, so I'm
What
just
y'all
gonna
do?
be
We have
scary and muscle.
Oh, we're gonna get supplies for potions.
Y'all go to the potion shop. That's right.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah.
So how many horses do you want?
Or
Yeah.
I can just pay up.
Well, I mean, we just got 700 gold from the.
How much would it cost
Basement.
for? Do we want all one horses?
No,
5.
I could fly, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Really?
Maeve can also ride with me.
So
Maeve's
four.
small.
Yeah,
Maeve's
I'm
really
small.
little.
I'm
She
just a
can ride
small
with
little
me.
girl.
I'm gonna get a wagon,
Ooh, a carriage.
and then maybe
So
have some
I'll
like
just
separate
try
horses.
that.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
plan B.
Do you
Well,
guys
I mean,
need
you're
anything
gonna-
for your weapons?
So you're gonna fly.
I said Maeve can fly.
Oh, yeah.
and
But I'm
if
also
we get
small.
Horses, Maeve
Yeah,
can
but-
ride with me.
So I don't need my own horse.
So let's do a
Small.
wagon that's getting carried with the horse, and then 2 other horses.
Okay, so just 2 horses
Oh
in the
my
cart.
god, did they have
And we
ponies?
want 3 horses. To
Oh,
pull,
wagon.
one to pull the carriage
Ah, gotcha.
Is it
or whatever.
5
They
gold
wants a burrow.
for everything.
for everything?
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
5 gold. I mean, it's not the best of stuff. In this town, it's very,
Dingy.
yeah,
Maybe we
stuff
need to
gets
look
broken
at-
here
I'll-
easily
I'll-
and often.
All mending the carriage.
Yeah, yeah.
Fix up what little bits I can. Actually, I'm with them, so never
You're
mind.
not there.
I don't do that yet.
Claudia's with them.
So yeah, real cheap stuff, but I mean, it's gonna work for the price.
Voyage.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do.
This will be good.
Is there any like
Shopping.
potions shops?
So the
Yeah.
2 of you guys are going.
Us three. Us three.
3 of you guys.
And then those three
Magical
together.
girls.
Oh, okay, so Claudia's with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so you find a few different places. There's some apothecaries here. Most of them look like they're like manned by witches and stuff.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
favorite.
they're the good places. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
That's how you know
That's where you get the good shit.
That's
from
the good
those
stuff.
Old hacks.
that's right.
Where I gets very excited.
That's right.
Guys,
You walk into the
yourself
place and you're like, whoa,
these witches.
someone is.
Yeah.
If you see the
apothecarying
dangling
in here.
bones- Yeah, if you see the dangling bones out front.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Stained glass. But like
Which
weird
raised
stained
me, yeah.
glass.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I have alchemy.
Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga.
Yeah, very much, very Baba Yaga-ish energy coming from these ladies.
I say
And-
good morning, ladies.
Good morning. What is it that you're looking for?
Oh, just some potions ingredients.
Oh, good. Draft of death. What are you looking for?
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
Into that, but I need some
Yes.
of these potion ingredients, and I'll like show her the list. Alex.
Oh, you just
Grow
want to
me.
make yourself what? Some potions of healing, then?
potions of healing.
Oh,
Potions
why
of
not just buy it from
flying.
us, honey, and be even quicker and easier?
My grandma has a great recipe.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, this is our grandmother's as well. Of course, you can pick up my grandmother right over here in this bottle and this bottle over there. So,
Is it like
yeah, little
shrunken
bottles of
head?
like a little shriveled head.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Do you
yeah,
also
yes.
have, like magical items or anything like that, like flying broom, anything?
Oh, yes, we do have quite a few magical items. You just tell me what is your fancy, and I'll see what I can do. Either something magical item-wise, or maybe even something little potion-wise. They'll give you the same kind of effect.
Like
a bit
two-
of both.
like
Yeah.
a range, maybe a defensive range. You know, something. I'm very small, as you can see.
Any like wands or stabs?
Oh, stabs, is it? Yes.
No, that's really good.
Let's see what she has. Oops.
Witches have the good shit, so I'm curious.
Right, like what kinds of.
Mhm. So she says, we have some of the rudimentary things. Staff of Frost, of course. Yeah, very rudimentary, of course. And then we also have staffs of healing, if that's what you're looking for. Maybe take some of these items off your list, if that's important to you. Yes, you just tell me what it is you're looking for.
I mean, the staff of healing could be nice.
Staff of summoning.
Summon.
Whoa.
Of course, if
I
you
mean-
want a broom that'll give you some lift, that would be a bad idea.
Claudia.
I mean, I can fly.
Mhm.
I would love to. I'm very interested in the broom of flying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm very interested in broom of flying.
Ooh,
yeah.
multiple.
Flying. Oh, yes, I have one right over here. Actually, that's kind of our specialty in these places.
Hmm, interesting. A
Yes.
lovely specimen.
Absolutely.
Say your head. How many furrows turn around?
I say back telepathically, we are not rubbing witches. That's how you get fucked up. Quick, fast, and hurry. Absolutely not. You are not allowed. Keep your sticky fingers to yourself, Maeve.
Professional though. Remember that one time I got us all fishing poles? That was amazing.
Maeve is just like, I mean, I just look at Maeve like,
Maeve!
Absolutely not.
No, no.
I did very well that day.
Oh, how much for the broom? Oh, yes, this broom here, only 8,000 gold.
8,000 gold?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Is it made with your grandma's bones?
Oh, no. Oh, so funny. No. This one's made from fairies.
I mean,
That's
I
funny
say to
because I'm
Maeve
a pixie bitch.
I say to Maeve telepathically, like, these are scary ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous being in here. I love it though. More I love.
Yes, it's very cheap. 8,000.
8,000. What else do you guys have in here today?
Oh,
As you said before, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
What do you
There's
want?
not a shopping list.
Sorry, I can't think of anything. Like, oh wait.
Well, then maybe we shouldn't be shopping.
You can peruse the items in D&D Beyond, should you decide, and I will let you know if she has it. And while that is happening, Lyria.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do a perception check.
Maybe investigation. 11.
11. You're really taken by all the weird and crazy stuff inside this shop.
Yeah.
You have like a weird feeling for a moment. Like,
Okay.
is someone looking at me? Is someone... And you turn around and... No one's there.
Excuse me,
Must be different, you
Gertrude.
Okay.
Do you sell rings of health here?
Rings of Hell.
Or an amulet of health.
Or amulet? Or something of health?
Make sure con, like an automatic 19, I think.
Let's see.
Or micro mage.
Reaching pretty far for this little backwater town.
Listen, it's a
Let's just
backwater.
start with the good
It's
shit.
a sketchy backwater town.
waste shop. That's
I mean, if she doesn't have it here, we can go visit another witch's.
we're trying to
Shop.
go.
I have a ring of regeneration.
How much?
12,000.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
We spent the 50 on the supply, right?
How about
Oh yeah,
it?
for five.
Or that was for the wagon and horses.
12,000.
Right?
That's a lot.
Wagon and horses.
And what about the 50 gold for the
Oh.
potion supplies?
That's what they're getting.
They've already got that.
Yes.
They
Um,
take it from the group fund. Is what I'm asking.
Yes. You have all the potion ingredients you need for the 50 gold that he's
How
taken out
about
of his
this?
pocket.
Take that 50.
I know you witches are like super like to make stuff. And you know, since that broom's made out of fairy bones, would you do 10,000 gold and if I give you 2 vials of my blood?
Oh.
Sweetie, you're not that rare.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's that mole on your face.
It's like, where do you get 10,000? You got 10,000 gold?
I got 18,000 gold.
Man, you can get yourself
Maeve and I
Maeve's an
were
OG
flying
around there
broom
into the
and-
pirate lair. Maeve and I were paying attention and looted shit.
Maeve's day one. Just because
I'm
you didn't
saying,
start
y'all
taking
didn't
gold
put that
till
in a
recently.
group fund for us to split up?
No. Who do you think
Rude.
this is?
I was a part of that pirate crew. This is
Okay.
what they
Your
owe
severance
me.
pay.
Yeah, this is my severance.
Hold please. I have like a lot of stuff.
Can we do the shopping like over the week?
Yeah, why don't you guys go and
That's fine.
I'm just looking for like weird
You know what?
potion ingredients.
I'll do that. I'll give you it.
All right. So you give her the 12 for the ring of regeneration? Alrighty. As you pull out all of your gold and give it to her, she says, "No, you You do seem like the kind that are interested in some of the rare
Are you
kinds
trying to
of.
upsell me right now?
Oh, yes, ma'am. You know we're into the rare stuff.
Oh yes. Well, I certainly do have a new shipment of some of the rarest, most potent healing and regeneration.
Okay, what do you got?
So she pulls out a small vial, almost like a test tube kind of size, and she pulls it out, and it's a golden liquid.
Nope, not
And
doing
she
that, ma'am.
says,
Ma'am,
this
we don't do that in this group. I've done
will
that before. and it
save
did not end
you
well for
so
me.
much time and regeneration.
You know children's souls.
Only 20,000 golds
20.
per vial.
I don't have that much. I was thinking about the broom flying, so.
Well, should you want some more of these things? I'll be happy
I know
to.
we're balling like that.
How much is the staff of healing?
Staff of healing.
be pretty huge.
I don't think she has a staff of healing. Just the ring of regeneration, I think.
Yeah, she has to ring a drink.
Oh, you said staff of healing earlier, but
She was lying.
Oh no! Wait, no, you're right. Staff of healing is 13,000.
maybe could you cover me like?
Can I get $5? Can I get?
What?
I'll pay you back. I'm good for it.
Yeah, you know I'm good for it.
While you guys are doing
I just
this,
made you match
perception checks for you guys.
Can I have more
Ring of
stuff?
what?
Yeah, we turned any information up.
So you go to the bars, you go
Ooh.
to the regular haunts that Gror has been frequenting. And what rolls did you get?
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
25.
25. Gror?
Perception?
Yep.
24.
Funny enough, you're the first person to hear it. And it's not necessarily the voice or anything else because you wouldn't recognize the voice, but you do recognize. Oh no, you would recognize. No, you wouldn't. Never mind.
Who, her?
Scratch that. Nope. You recognize what they're saying, and they're kind of arguing with each other. These two guys in the back of this bar are arguing and fighting each other, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, well I'm the strongest. No, I'm the strongest." And at first they were like, "Okay, whatever. These guys are just being idiots in the back." But then you hear them say, "Oh yeah, I'm strong as Brock. You liar, such a freaky liar. You're not nowhere near on his level. You're just a puny little whatever." And it's arguing back and forth and back and forth. Yeah. And without even turning around, you recognize the voices. It's the two bodyguards of the...
Those idiots.
Yes. Of Adira. It's Everett the Boar and Bernard the Bear.
That's right.
You went drinking with these guys.
Yes.
Yep. And they're in the back of the bar, up to no good, just arguing and fighting.
I want to put that hood over my head.
Are you wearing the invisibility one or no?
No.
Ah.
You got the invisibility one.
Yeah.
Should we go confront them? Make them take us to Adira?
We can play it nice and see if we can kind of.
You've done it once. I mean, these don't seem like the kind of guys who will wise up.
No.
I mean, maybe Adira's warned them off of you, but probably not. You should probably play it off no matter what.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's do it.
Alright, so with that, I'm now kind of just.
Wait, hold on. I'll look around. I'll be like,
Wait,
we're
not
in
gonna-
a, at this point, we're in a tavern or
Oh, yes. Think of Pirates of the Caribbean,
We've gotten
Tortuga.
our supplies, our horses, and now we're
All
just
things
gathering
outside.
information, right?
Mm-hmm. So
we're
lots of
going-
people.
Hold on, I'll go up to the barkeep and I was like, "Do you have any of what's that whiskey you and your brother love?
Fire
Dwarven-
whiskey. Dwarven
Yeah,
fire whiskey.
Like, do you have any dwarven fire whiskey?
It should.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bring,
This
bring,
is...
me, bring me your largest bottle.
All right. And so the barkeep goes up, gets you these.
How much?
Dwarven fire whiskey is expensive.
Yeah.
It's good for stripping paint.
You think
And,
I'm not good for it?
all
Say
right.
how much?
It's going to be 2 gold for, like, really, like a small, what do you call them? Casks. They
Okay.
hold, like, a lot of it.
I'll put down 5. I'm like, bring us another one. All
All
right.
right. And they go back and bring you some more.
We'll keep this stuff.
That's the good
Did
stuff.
you call
You can
us?
use this for all kinds of shit.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we'll let you guys.
Lifting spirits.
Let's stop
Yeah.
shopping.
I got that.
Stop shopping. Stop
Staff
shopping.
of
Get out of the
healing.
witch's
Staff
shop.
of
You
healing.
found. You got a lead.
What's that?
Can I get the staff of healing?
You certainly can.
Did you buy the broom? No.
I give him 5,000.
For what?
No,
For the
you
staff.
For staff of healing. Because we don't have enough healing.
Staff of Regeneration, right?
Yeah, Ring of Regeneration.
Ring of
for
Regeneration.
Maeve.
Mhm.
Staff of Healing.
So
Gotcha.
I don't know exactly what kind of.
You know, Pablo, you've been down
that
in
would
the
make
last
semi,
fight. Not
like,
this most recent
uncommon,
fight,
rare
fight before. You were
potions,
pretty
whatever
close.
ingredients that's gonna end up being.
You always heal everyone else.
Oh yeah, the
You don't
ingredients
heal
wouldn't be
you.
too
Someone
expensive.
needs to heal you.
But depending on what it is you're wanting to make.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's
it
why-
was just like a variety
Like,
of different types
Yeah.
of potions, but I think like potion of hill giant strength or something, like just stuff to play with.
Okay. Let's see.
That sounds like fun.
Buy some random potions.
Because I already have
Just
a
be
belt.
like, give me
I
3
gave
random
you
potions.
belts.
I know, but if I have like a potion of enlarge or
Yeah.
Yeah,
potion of
there's-
extra smash, I don't know how potions work.
I would love one of
There's
those.
also
Yeah.
like an oil that you can like coat your blades and stuff
Oh yeah,
with.
well,
Sharpness
oily, that
one.
sounds good.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
can we
oil
make holy
sharpness.
oil as like clarinet paladin?
You know, it's
I
been
do
a really
wanna-
long
I need to
time
make
since
that.
I've been in a church. I should, yeah.
We need
I've
to we need
I've
to
been
make
learning
some.
on the
That'll be
fly,
good here.
You know?
Like potions of like necrotic resistance and things like that.
Oh, okay. 400 for the hill giant strength. And
Just the ingredients, not
yes.
the potion. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta get a hill giant to get it.
Like, guys, quit shopping. We found them.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and go over and
Yeah.
Start the
start
ruse.
drinking the way.
I'm not really.
No, them.
Yeah, you.
Okay, so you're gonna walk up to him?
Yeah. And then kind of be like, oh, here you guys are. I've been looking for you guys everywhere.
And they kind of look at each other. And they have like a stupid look on their face.
I'm like, well, you
Alright.
recognize me, don't you? And then
Yeah.
I'll be like, got my favorite drink right here. Who's gonna join me?
Remember
And
we
you-
said
and you
last
hear
time
them-
we'd bring the whiskey this time?
We told you that.
We told you.
Oh man. Alright.
It's
Do,
our,
do
it's our
persuasion with advantage.
Oh shit! Giving him that throwback.
Thank God for an advantage.
turn.
You're getting advantage because of the fire whiskey.
18.
So you see them looking at you, and then looking at the whiskey, and then looking back at you, looking around the bar,
Oh, after the second
Looking at
one, I'm not
whiskey.
even gonna wait. I'm just gonna
and then they're like,
cheers and throw what they.
and they it just falls straight into patterns. Ah, cheers! Ah, whoa, ah, and they're excited. Ah. They start drinking. So,
We're just broing it out right now.
oh yeah, it's very hard brewing. These guys have been, these guys have been drinking already up to this point, which is another reason you guys got advantage on that. So, yeah, they're kind of toasty, but you also know that they get very feisty when they get toasty as well. So,
Sure. I'm gonna like look over at one of them. Which one's like the bigger one?
that would definitely be the bear, Bernard the bear.
Bernard.
We got our bags.
It's been a while.
That's right, Bruck. I mean, Gror. I mean, Captain.
So
You want a headbutt?
Love to headbutt.
Let's go.
All right. Don't even roll the hit. Roll damage. That's what you're doing right now. Oh my god.
3 damage.
3 damage.
With headbutt.
And while they're not paying attention, I'm gonna cast Master Restoration on both of us to cure us both with drunkenness, cure poison.
Oh, nice.
So we can drink as much as we want.
Oh
If they
man,
drink
and
that
no
we take,
hangovers
We're not gonna be yeah, no hangovers.
He's the
Oh,
best. He's the best
man.
drinking buddy.
ever.
And if you need any,
Best wingman.
As soon as you start getting sick and
like, I'm gonna need the
Yeah.
so yeah, you also take 4 damage as well.
Oh, 4 damage. Okay.
Yep,
cool.
4 damage to back and forth to each other.
All right. That's cool.
He's excited. Oh, I missed hanging out with you like we used to in the olden days. Oh, it's great.
bring the other cow.
Oh, but Adira's gonna come down and she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, is she staying here?
Yeah, we already got the. Wait,
Oh shit.
which one are you again?
It doesn't matter. It's That's why I just call myself.
It kind of
Darkshade.
matters. It doesn't matter. It kind of matters. Though. Where's the bear?
The bear. Yeah. So we kind of like he kind of just disappeared on me and hasn't been back yet. So
Someone took out the bear?
but you should see the other guy.
Yeah, there's nothing left of the other guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So what? Does the deer have her own room tonight, or?
Yeah, you know the you know the captain.
Because I haven't got me a room yet. You know, what room is she again?
Yeah, and he gives her the room and points to the because in this area you can see all the rooms on the top.
Sure,
Like,
sure.
right there.
And they bring in their cast over. I'm like, I guess I'm staying with you guys.
They're all cheering and having a good old time. Yeah. So do you want to go up and see Adira? She's upstairs.
Where are we?
You guys heard the conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think about this point you'd be walking in and seeing these guys.
Yeah, we have our bag.
One of the bags.
We've had a great day shopping.
You ladies.
Having a lovely time in town.
I got a deal.
After he goes off, I'll like put the cast down. Like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick though, and then I'm gonna go follow.
He grabs you by the shoulders. The boar does. Don't break the seal. You break the seal, they're gonna be going all night.
Oh, you
gotta.
Where's the necromancer?
Are you going?
Oh, what?
What's
your name?
We're gonna go upstairs.
What?
Oh,
You're
you're
not.
What?
Don't talk to
She's really drunk, and I like grab me.
Sorry, we had some of that witch's brew, you know? Those guys.
Mordai!
Hey!
Hey!
I go for the headbutt. Like, bro, like.
Yeah, so you give him a headbutt, so you're gonna give him roll for your fist,
check?
yeah, with your your
with my
unarmed
strength.
arm strike. Actually, no, roll to hit first. Actually, on this one, because he's really confused, so he doesn't go and headbutt you back.
He doesn't do the arm link.
No. He's like, wait a
That's what
minute.
You never
brother-
headbutted him before.
That's
so
what
it's
him and
very
his
strange
brother
behavior.
did when we talked to them last
Mhm.
in the pirate thing. So I was just trying to like.
He's trying to put together. Wait a minute.
Are you bad or not?
Yeah, he's trying to figure this out. So what'd you roll to hit?
Nonchalant, guys, we're upstairs already.
Come on, Lyria, let's go to the bathroom.
I'm coming.
14.
All right, yeah, you get him.
I treat.
Do you have a young witch's bathroom in here?
So now roll for damage for the unarmed strike.
It's 1 point.
So he just sits there and he's looking at you and he's calculating as you just smash into his head. He's like,
No, we're not doing the headbutt thing.
You can almost-
are up.
you can almost hear him saying, I'm thinking, thirsty.
I fill his glass with fire whiskey.
Ah! And he's all happy again. He's going to continue to do his stuff. Yeah. So you guys are all drinking, having a good old time. Who's going upstairs to
Me
meet?
and
All
Lyria
of
went
us.
upstairs.
Yeah.
I think I'm going in.
Yeah, all of them.
Or you're all going?
I'll
We're
go
all
in
going.
with you. Second.
We're all waiting outside the door, and then once we're all there, we're gonna rush in on her.
Do we know she?
Well, let me not let me
I-
Go in.
Yeah.
grease the wheels.
Hold on. I got this.
Let me just grease the wheels.
Roll for
We'll put the
smooth.
sock on the doorknob.
The bow tie, right?
I will-
Bow tie?
I'll
Holler.
give you a signal.
Holler if you need
Yeah,
this.
I'll think of.
As we're going up,
What's the safe word,
I'm
right?
gonna pass. I'm
You
gonna
hear
pass past
pineapple
the
in your head, then please come in.
Is I'll knock on the room next to the hers. See if it's empty or occupied.
Oh, it's occupied.
Oh.
So yeah, just
There's some. Yes,
just like go down the
it is
hall.
very much occupied.
Like go for a walk. Give me a second here. And I'll just kind of like walk up to there and make sure none of them are like hanging out like too close.
I'm gonna grab Lyria by the hand, and I'm gonna pass West Trace, and me and her are gonna go walk off and go find something else.
I'm gonna talk to the person behind the door and tell them about the great truth we can. And so Jehovah's Witness and that
What if it's the necromancer?
You are
Do you want
Jehovah's
me to go in
Witnessing
with you,
to
second
two
man?
very naked pirates.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, he loves that.
Yeah, keep going.
Do you want me to go in with you?
We're just not.
Let me.
They invite
I'll
you
just
in.
stand at the door, guard style.
I'll let you
Try to
know
open
when you
doors.
can come.
Yeah.
I'm like, for a very small donation.
So they want to invite you in so they can proselytize to you too.
Well, I mean,
Mordai pushes Pavel in the room. And
yeah,
kisses
no,
him.
I'm like, guys, we got a room, and we'll hang out there.
Ah, there you go.
Oh my god.
This
Wow,
is a force of will at the moment.
Sit at the bar and just like.
No, I'm
think
thinking
about my
like
choices.
no, I'm thinking like detectives are staking out a place. They get a room next to it or whatever. We'll kind of force it. Like, get on the bed, hang out. We'll just keep quiet. We'll be out of your hair in a bit.
Me and Lyria are looking in other rooms. Because we're just like acting like we're drunk. We're like, oh my god, this is not the bathroom, Lyria. We're just opening random doors.
Oh.
That for me.
This is gonna get very interesting very quickly. Okay, so ooh.
Guys, I found us a room. Come over here.
With all the naked people. So you're in that room. You're in the nudie room. You're downstairs drinking with the boar and the bear.
Yeah, we're doing this.
You two are.
We're doing drinking games.
We're doing this on purpose. We're just that's our cover.
Y'all don't know how to
Okay,
stake out
so
at
let's
all.
go to you first,
With the
I'm
deer.
sorry,
never
With
seen
the
a
deer.
I don't want to
detective
sin.
show.
and then we're gonna come back to you with the last door that you open.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of knock on it, this kind of lowly, raspily.
I'm standing next to the door, like the wall, listening for pineapple.
Hey,
Listening for pineapple. You hear, I don't need anything. Go away.
Hey, dear, this is it's me, Brooke.
It's quiet on the other side. Then you hear somebody slowly walking towards the door. She doesn't open it. What's the last thing you told me before you left?
Always come find you.
She opens fire through the door.
Shit.
She was fired.
She has a gun pressed up against the
Oh,
door.
shit.
Shut your ass.
We hear those all.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, wait, we have 2.5, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep, go through the app. I've been waiting for this one.
Damn. She said, nah, absolutely not.
The guy's downstairs.
They're
just-
pretty incapacitated.
That's bad.
Just
They're
as you
too casty.
I got a 21.
as you two open up the door, like, oh, we're just drunk girls coming into the room. You see a lot of the, you would know them as the Shadow Blades that you fought last time. And they're all sitting around a table in the back, and they're like sharing money with one, like divvying up some money. And there's like a dead body on the ground next to them. And they look over at you, and they all start pulling out their swords too. So they're gonna be.
Funny.
How much money?
They're going through a purse, so it's not
Oh,
too
no.
much, but they're all dealing, and they're all.
How many are there?
1, 2.
No.
Actually, there's only 2. Actually, I don't know why I didn't put more, but yeah, there's only 2. Oh, but you also see a lady in the back as well.
Is she dead?
No, she looks like a
Jeez.
necromancer.
No,
Undead.
it's that bitch.
You know she's undead.
100% that bitch I hate.
No, we fought her already. We know she's undead.
We know she's a necromancer.
Yeah, you know she's not undead, but
likes
she
to control
is.
undead. Well, we have
Yes.
Pavel here. I'm not worried about her very much.
Either.
Alrighty, here
I
we
got
goes.
these Beautiful
Yeah, but
arrows that
Pavel's
were made by me.
We're
We'll all
here.
mingle eventually, you know.
We'll
I have
all
not
get
heard
there.
pineapple yet. I just heard a mysterious firecracker.
Okay, we'll yell pineapple.
That's not up to me.
Yeah, someone else has to yell pineapple.
I mean,
Let me go
probably put the
ahead
shot
and,
from that door, and then-
Yeah, it's the shot happened
Yeah.
first, and we're like,
we got it. It's only 2.
Record a new
I like to
background.
imagine they have one of the same.
So we're gonna like be
Or
kind of
we
like
see all that.
multi-level. So we're like some people
Yeah.
downstairs, some people are upstairs.
In. I'm looking for my map here.
Can you
There
like
it is.
split?
It doesn't It probably doesn't help that I have my Sailor Moon outfit on.
For real.
We're all dressed
I
up.
just realized it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were like material girls
Yeah.
before.
You still got your bags full of your shopping.
Yeah, literally.
She has like
Then
those
y'all put all
little
that shit in the
pigtails
bag
coming
of
down.
holding.
Silver dance.
Super cute. Though.
Yeah.
We've been like getting the
I got my
horses
hair
ready in
down.
the wagon. We've been like
In the
buying all
mud,
the
in the
food.
dirt,
Yeah.
in the shit.
We also got stuff for potions.
We come in to get a beer and we immediately find a lead. Like, we just work it.
And you met a brew.
Alrighty, so we're going to use this one. It's the only inn that I have that is doubled levels.
Oh, okay.
So the blurred out areas are people downstairs.
Okay.
And the people upstairs, that first room on the right-hand side is the...
I'm down here.
It's your two with your necromancer. And
Let's
the
say,
far left is him and the captain.
let's say we sit Claudia back to the ship with all of the alchemy.
No,
Sounds
Claudia
good.
can be with me. I can do.
Yeah, why don't
I don't like people playing like that.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Claudia. Rob's with you though, so that's fine.
So this is the room that we're at.
No,
Then
we're
you're
no, we're
downstairs.
on the
I'm
far
downstairs by myself, I guess.
Right, and then Pavel's in the middle.
I'm in
I
this
was,
room.
I mean, I was with Claudia. But
I
guess
make
I'm
sure
by
that the
myself.
naked pirates are on the bed, like covered by a sheet.
Actually,
With no weapons
you're
near
in
them.
here, actually.
Yeah, so
I'm in there.
Yeah, and,
we're down there.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're down there.
Grab me those two guys and put them here. And...
Oh, that's right. That's
And
right.
I'm just
you guys are over
like
here.
alone at the bar,
You have your downstairs.
alone in the VIP,
Oh, they're at the table.
and I
These guys
was.
for the bear and
I kind of don't
The
want to
boar.
fight
So
him.
you
I
need
kind
like
of
a
feel bad for
bebop
these
and
guys.
rocksteady.
Yes.
What's that?
A bebop and rocksteady.
Are they human?
There you go.
Are they
There
like
you go.
beast skin as well? Like, are they like
like half.
shiftery? Kind
so
of?
you know these guys,
They're like beast guys.
they're called the bear and the boar because of just how meaty these guys are. They're more barbarian-esque than anybody else.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very
Um,
I
Yeah.
felt like that's what I
Yeah,
got.
that's,
That was,
I imagine they were like
Bebop and
Rhino
Rocksteady.
Boar.
Yeah.
It's so great.
I feel like there's like some Joan Jett like playing about because we're about to fight. That's how the very vibe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's change the tune here.
There's a freaking jukebox going down there.
Oh yeah. More I mage hands the jukebox as soon as he hears the gunshot.
We could like simply don't stop me now.
Let's
Because I'm
play.
having a good time. Just
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
gosh.
All synchronized, hitting a group of room and pool sticks.
Alrighty, so
We're about to Wi-Fi sequence.
Adira is going to take a first swing at you because you're behind the door and she gets a surprise attack against you.
sure.
23 to hit with her gun a blastin'. Point blank, she's got you there.
Good to rides.
Yeah.
10 points of damage. And as you feel the damage coming and surging through your body, you remember she is a poisoner. However, she's not going to poison her bullets, but she will poison everything else.
Yeah.
So that's one piece of information that you will know before getting into this fight. So we're going to start at the top of the round, and we have our Shadow Blades who are going to be going against two of you guys. And actually, they're at different places in. Oh no, I'll do them both on the round. There he goes. All right, so the first one is going to be running out and trying to hit Maeve. Maeve. First one comes out. Again, these guys have blades that just appear from the shadows. This is a 17 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Runs up, makes a slash. The first point of damage is 7 damage of piercing.
Hold that.
8 points of necrotic damage. And 8 points of poison damage. And that was with the first hit.
Oh, okay.
The second hit misses. The second one is going to go for Lyria. Comes up 19 to hit. Woo! Second attack. Oh, definitely doesn't hit. 12. Comes out, tries to smash at you, and you just dance out of the way as you see that he got himself smacked. No, not me! The necromancer in the back.
Wow, she's fast.
Mm-hmm. She got out there quick. Ooh.
Must be a girl fight.
Yep.
Right?
I would like for Lyria to do a Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw. DC is 15.
You can speak to it telepathically, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
15.
Oh, meets it, beats it. You feel this cold feeling of death just circle around you as you almost feel like the claws of this undead thing clawing at your body, and you manage to dance a little bit off to the right as it just converges where you once were. That would have been extremely bad. That's right. More die.
Nobody has said
My turn.
That's right. You hit play on your music and you're like, it's punt dance.
I will actually say that it's time to dance, and I'm gonna clap my hands and extend them out, and I'm gonna cast animate objects.
Oh, nice.
You said keep me busy.
So with all the forks and knives.
Yeah,
Imagine like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna start dancing.
I wanted to reach into my coin purse, and I wanted to pull out. You know, actually, what small objects or tiny objects are there?
Oh, there's plenty of small others. This is a
Cups.
again, cups, forks, knives.
Yeah, I want to go.
Silver?
I want to go for all of the cutlery.
they're all wooden in this place.
All of
I
the
forgot the cutlery and a
knives,
bunch of pirates.
forks. I want to go for the knives, the forks.
Okay.
I can animate. I was gonna do 14 bullets at first, but that's I think too many things.
They probably cheat.
Yeah, that's true. They are very tough.
They drop their weapons.
5, 2, 10. I'll just do it at 5th level, so it's 10 non-magical objects.
Okay.
Medium count is 2 objects, large count is 4, and huge count is 8. So I'll do.
You got chairs, tables. You got stuff
I'll
everywhere.
do like a chair, and then I think 2 knives. So 1, 2, and then the chair would be 4 because it's medium.
Mhm.
Oh, medium is 2. So I'll do.
Okay.
Fuck! Now I got a math. 3 chairs, so 6, and then I'll do 4 chairs and then 2 knives.
Okay. Put some dice on the table so you keep track of all that stuff.
I'm
So
gonna
you-
fight this fight down here. Alright, so here's gonna be our knives. One for each of them. And then I'll do like. You know what? Yeah, but you know what? I'm stalling currently. They're little dummies. And I'm hoping I can keep those dummies occupied for long enough for you guys to do some other stuff. Because I'm getting out of here. Also, I'm setting these guys to do their thing.
Oh, when you cast that, you can use it as a bonus action to fly.
Yeah, well, I can do that for my sorcerer thing. Alright, so 3 on each of them. And they're all gonna make a melee attack.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, so I'll do the small ones first. So they're +6 to hit, they do a d8 +2. Ugh, a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Oh, all right.
So one of the daggers completely flies past him, but another one is gonna stab him in the side. It's gonna do 2d8 plus. Oh wait, the dagger does only do a d4, so 2d4. They're all different. 6.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
So 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the chairs.
I just assume you're like Fantasia,
Yeah, I'm fully like. I imagine it's like Frankenstein, like
Roll for performance.
electricity to bring him to life.
Roll for performance. If you do, you get advantage.
Just for. Oh, I rolled a 10. For my actual attack. Oh god, I rolled a 7, another 1, and another 20.
Okay, nice. Okay. The one misses.
Yeah. That table isn't doing well. So that'll be 46.
You should act like they're attacking you too.
I mean, they're very smart, but
Yeah, they saw you.
They saw me like
Yeah.
puppet master.
Come on,
flick my
right.
hand.
You can't play
Yeah,
it better
yeah.
than that.
Just saying. Just saying.
No, Morda
I'm
is
trying to break them up.
Morda is not subtle. Or nothing, baby.
Oh god, the chairs are attacking us.
16 points of damage.
All right. Same one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And another one. One is a 16 plus 6, 22. The other one is a 16, or is a 7 plus 6, so 13?
13 to hit?
Yeah.
Nope. 13 does not hit.
So 22 hits.
The chairs have
10
multi-attack?
points of damage. No, there's 4 chairs.
Oh. Like, what are they? Whack whack. Like.
No, they each can only attack once, but they're very good at distracting them. And I'm gonna politely fuck off and go towards the stairs. Can you move me 30? Yeah, then I'll go this way.
You have to run past them.
Right? Or no?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To make it halfway up the stairs.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Attack of opportunity. You were within 10 feet of them, right, when you started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So attack of opportunity, 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
And that is 16 damage as he pulls out and smacks you with a club that is very reminiscent of a hook. Like a, not a hook, an anchor, sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Sick.
Very piratey.
Very piratey.
Yeah, how very on theme of you.
Oh, yeah.
Trash.
And you know
We
that
got
these are the
Peg
guys
Leg,
who are
too.
like, you know what would be great is if I had an anchor and killed people with an anchor. You know, these are those types of guys.
And then I am going to quicken spell, and I'm going to vortex warp 90 feet. And I want to get over by the girls. I kind of want to be in the middle between where the girls are and Darkshade.
60, 80, 85, 90.
That's fine.
All right. So you get out.
Yep.
Alrighty.
They're gonna fight those objects. Bye, bitch. And I fucking bucket.
All right. So there are 4 medium and 2 small.
Yes.
Alrighty. They are
And this
together.
way. So it's warped up.
Yeah, you're right, but it's fine.
First one is a 20 to hit.
On the object?
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Second one is a 22.
It's
Third one for the second one is 17 to hit.
that will. Which object?
They're all going over the median right now.
Then that will hit.
Okay. And then last but not least, 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, so this is both of them, by the way.
Yeah.
First damage is 11 damage. Second one is 12 damage. And the third one that they landed was 11 damage. These are all to 3 different objects.
Okay, so hold on, give me 1 second.
11, 12, and 11. And then Darkshade. You're up.
Alright, so how much to the first one?
11, 12, and 11.
Minus 11. Minus 12. Minus
Oh, and then they're going to chase you. So you're going to get an
they're
opportunity.
gonna chase me?
Yep.
So 3 opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see how much. The objects are pretty fast, so they're gonna come after me. Okay, 18, 18, 10.
Yep, and no.
The other 3 too.
You'll take
Did they get opportunity
46 plus
attack?
4. Huh? Yeah, they're creatures of their own.
Really? Like another spirit weapon that we got.
Ooh, 12, 14, 15. 17 points of damage from the objects. That was just for one of them, so I'll roll the attacks.
Okay.
This is why I didn't want to staff the summoner. This is enough for me.
Another natural 20.
Another crit.
Nice.
And then 16, and then that's a 9, so 17?
That's how we get the crits. We just summon a bunch of
16,
shit.
17, and
It all makes sense.
It's all coming together.
so that's
Except now Mordai's
so
turn lasts an eternity.
86 plus 6 is what the damage he'll take, because each of them hit and one was a crit.
Okay.
56.
And just so you're aware, Darkshade's up, Maeve after that, Pavel, and then the captain's going.
I'm a rogue. I have a lot of these things.
I'm really excited for this animate object. I've always wanted to use this spell.
Yeah, it's great. We love it.
10, 20, 37 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Dang.
Alrighty. Darkshade, you are now up.
I want to scream, Adira, don't make me do this. And at the same time, I'm just like rage.
All right.
It's like kind of turn into more bestial kind of form with my rage.
Okay.
And then I want to kick in the door.
Okay.
And now I'm kind of like bloodlust. I'm just gonna go in and I'm just gonna
Just go for it.
go
All right.
in and at her.
Kicking down the door, action. Let's do a strength.
It'll be contested strength, right? Probably trying to hold the door back.
No, it's just the strength of the door.
Kick that door right into her face.
Like a strength saving throw would be like
Mhm.
25?
Oh, yeah.
30? 30. 30.
Oh yeah, you kick the door right off of its hinges.
Yeah.
And you see that she's already backed away from it. She's got her sword out in one hand, a rapier out in one hand, and a dagger out in the other.
Okay.
And she's
Put a
just
gun
sitting
on.
there waiting for you. Yeah, the gun's back holstered.
And I'll go in and make my attack.
All right, go for it.
Nobody said pineapple.
That's no one.
And I've seen.
Wait a minute.
It's your turn.
I've seen how this guy courts women. That this could all be the norm. I don't know.
This is just roleplay.
That's right.
This is how it is getting.
I'm like listening to pineapples. I'm like,
I don't know.
pineapple.
Not yet. Not yet.
I don't know if I love or hate that.
So that was a natural 20.
Oh yeah, go for it.
You got a crit?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Night of the Crit.
There's a lot of.
That song.
Tell you what, man, you guys have way more crits on you this time. To make up for it.
Once.
I know.
Oh, I'm concentrating.
Can you hit me a concentration roll? You might do some stuff.
Yeah, will you put this on me?
Get up here.
I am animating. Yeah, I said I don't want to do it. That week, I'm just not gonna be out.
19 points of psychic damage.
Nice. Yep, she takes all of it.
And then, did that take like a part of action to keep going, or is that kind of just like my movement to kind of get
It's a great question. I would say it's an action to kick down the door.
So then I'm just, that's my. Oh, okay. So now I want to like, it's been a couple of days.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna reach deep down inside and see if I can like shadow just come from the shadows behind her, just kind of stalking and like kind of
Oh, well, he's got to come from you first.
like. Okay. Well, like from me, you see like a shadow that
Mhm.
just kind of rises
Yep.
up behind her.
And
Yeah.
there's your buddy again.
I'm a little happy now.
That's
A little
right.
happy.
A little more zen.
And let's do an attack. Pack tactics. Thank you. Wow. Probably this is 11.
Oh yeah, misses.
Okay. I think that's
All right. Maeve. You're in the room with
Okay.
two of these shadows and a necromancer who knows your name.
I say, surprise, bitch. And then she goes and pulls out the arrows that, I made. She says, eeny, meeny, miny, number 3! And she's gonna load it, and before she does that, she's gonna Hunter's Mark the one that stabbed her, because that's disrespect.
Concentration on me.
And then, I don't know how, these are specialty
Oh
arrows.
man.
So does it still do my plus 10 for the hit?
So yeah, it's regular. It's gonna hit like a regular arrow.
Okay.
One
Let's
right in front of you?
Are you...
The one that stabbed me, so whichever one that was.
Oh, yeah, the one right in
stab
front.
her?
Oh, that's like...
Did they both step up?
Yeah, they did.
Mhm.
One hit me. Tried it.
Oh.
I mean, I don't get disadvantage because I'm a crossbow expert.
Oh,
Here's
and it's at disadvantage because you're so close, right?
No,
No,
I'm a
it has
crossbow
crossbow.
expert.
Oh, never mind. You're good.
But these
You're
are
good.
explosive, aren't they? No?
I don't know. We got to find
nobody
out.
knows.
You're like, Nate,
It's gonna be a whole
They are,
new
like,
world
right in
here in
front
just a
of you.
moment.
Nate, wait, I'm next.
Point
He said
blank.
number 3. No takey backy. No takey backsies.
Okay, hold on.
Classic Maeve.
Mm-hmm.
13 to hit for the first one.
Like, what is this, a hand grenade?
I don't know.
It goes right on the ground. In front of
13 hit them? I don't know.
No.
Okay. And then 23. This is gonna-
All right, 23 does hit, and you're aiming for the Shadow Blade or the Necromancer.
Can I see the Necromancer?
Yeah.
Can I take the backseat and Hunter
Yeah.
Mark that bitch instead? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maria, take care of the people in front of us. Oh god. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot.
All right, so you
shoot, buddy.
so you're aiming for the Necromancer, so you hit her.
Yeah.
With your so the first arrow,
The first arrow is just like a
and it
test
goes out
dummy.
the window. You're not even seeing what happens with it. Just shoots out behind. You can hear some noise out there, but you're not really sure what's going on. The second one, on the other hand, roll for damage.
Okay. Oh, and my bugs were also gonna hit her, so can't forget about that. Oh, and Hunter's Mark. Okay. So. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think my bugs have plus anything. I don't think Hunter's Mark. Yeah. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 damage so far.
Yeah.
All right.
2 ones. So that's lovely.
So the arrow jabs into her shoulder, and for a moment she's ready to grab it and rip it off and throw it to the side. Just for fun, Mordai, go ahead and roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll a d6 for me, just to see what we're going for here.
4.
3, 4. Go ahead and add a d10 to your attack. These are explosive arrows, yes?
No,
That
you
was
said they were-
explicit.
These are my
you said.
random.
They're random arrows.
I would love explosive arrows. So.
That was
10,
the intention.
10.
All right, 10 it is. So she takes the first initial shock of being hit, reaches up and grabs the shaft of the arrow to pull it out. And as she does, you see this electricity just bolt out from it. And her whole body just tenses up. And she falls to the ground and now is prone and takes an additional 10 points. of
I
damage.
am. Zap.
You zapped her.
Taser arrow.
It's a taser arrow.
And then just as like a
Fitting,
free,
I guess.
as a free action, I'm gonna say, pineapple in the hallway, help our guy.
Pineapple!
I'm running. No, I teleported, so I'm like.
You hear,
And I say more.
you hear a
guys.
cheer from the room that Pavel's in.
And I say, and also don't help me and Lyra. This is a girls' fight.
My arrow works great. I'm really proud of that.
And that's it. That's my.
Are these little shadow boy guys girls or they?
Actually, you can't tell they got masks on. But one of them definitely looks male, one of them definitely looks female. So, you had to make a guess.
One has boobs.
Yes.
One has a figure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't want
Pavel, you're now
to
up.
zoom.
All right. I'm gonna turn to the two pirates and say, like, stay where you are.
Yeah,
5, 10, 15.
they're holding their
20,
long swords, so it's not like they're gonna
30.
go anywhere.
She said you're going the wrong way.
You said to stay out of your fight.
No, I said help Mordai in the hallway.
I thought he was downstairs. I don't know. Yeah.
You see me behind you.
Yep, you come out, and now suddenly you see all the mess that's going on.
Okay, I'm coming down.
No, I want to capture them. I'm
You
gonna cast,
you got some Mordai.
I'm
They
gonna
got a
cast
long
hold
ways.
person on the captain.
Okay.
So I did the DC 18.
Is it dexterity save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. 26.
Damn.
Yep. So yeah, you try to cast a spell on her, but for whatever reason, she just seems to be right out of the way, and she doesn't get hit.
Alright.
What's your next action? What's your next thing you're gonna do?
A bonus action cast Sanctuary on this guy. Actually, no, on Morda.
All right,
What?
Sanctuary.
Oh, Sanctuary?
Mhm. Alrighty. It's now the captain's turn.
30 feet. I'm within 30 feet, right? 5. No.
You could have done it as
Oh.
you
I
went
cast
past.
Sanctuary on Maeve.
Nice.
She is standing in a doorway with 2 assassins in her face.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
I don't care what you say, I'm getting involved in the girl fight.
Horrible! I tased her! I tased the necromancer!
I'm so excited. I did it! It's so fun! Yeah, so the captain's gonna run up and she's going to... Yeah, she's gonna be right there then. Yeah. She's going to swing first with her scimitar.
Oh yeah, I should have pushed past Darkshade to get out.
Mm-hmm. 25 to hit.
Me?
Yep. Next one is 17 to hit. Alright, so the dagger misses. What's that?
You do have advantage.
Oh, let me try that
That's
one
right.
again. 23.
That hits.
Alright, she hits you with both of them. So the first damage is slashing damage 10. Poison damage 21. Next one is slashing damage 8. Poison damage 15.
Okay, so I'm taking 9 points of slashing.
36 points.
Yeah, she's got some serious poisons on there.
What was the...
How much? 36?
It was 21 and then 9 slashing on the first one?
So the first one is 10. 10 damage for, or so the physical damage first. Let's go there. 10 and 8. So you get 9 on that one. And then the poison. So 10?
10 and 21. 31
So then you only take 4. Then you only take 4 points of damage from the second physical attack. And then the poison is 21 and 15.
I can take the whole 21.
The poison would be the best one to take. Well, hold on. Do you take
the whole hit.
the whole hit?
The whole hit.
Oh, okay. So the first one then would be for you would be 10 and 21, so 31. Yeah, so that
And then
is
you
taken
take
off.
the second.
8 and 15.
4.
Yep, 4 and 15. Yep, you got it. That was well done. That was well played. Yeah.
At least the kind of split.
Yeah.
She sees some of this, and she takes an additional attack. 23 to hit. 9 for slashing, and 12. Actually, no, she's gonna go for the shadow. 9 and 12. 12 is poison,
Oh, okay.
and that's all for shadow. Not dark shadow.
Shit. Shadow, you were going for the cat.
The cat.
Shadow.
Yeah, there you go.
So 7 and how much?
Total is 9 and 12.
There's
Mm-hmm.
Is he poisoned? Or did he just took poison?
You just
damage?
took poison damage. You're not poisoned. You don't feel very good. And that was a legendary action.
She's a tricky one.
She is very much a tricky one.
That might help Dark.
And as she is positioning herself and doing all this damage, she kind of looks at you and says, "You think you're going to let you back into my life after what you did?"
Yeah.
Mordai starts being nosy.
Like,
Yeah,
ooh,
right.
what's going on here? What's
Drama between
happening?
Old coworkers?
Drama. Let's do this. There, you're up.
Oh, pause.
Oh, let's do this.
Fireball.
Yeah, right.
What do you want to do? Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
I was way at the end of the initiative, so I was
Yep.
like,
This is the end of the initiative. Then we're going to go back up to the top.
So I'm gonna go ahead and God, I got an assassin in my face. I am going to. Yeah, I'll be like, okay, dude, you can deal with her for now. And we'll just I'll hex the one in front of me.
Okay.
Put a hex on that guy.
What's the disadvantage?
Mm.
You have any ideas?
I have no idea.
Go with
Probably
Dex.
Dexter. Yeah. Dexter.
When in doubt, go with Dex.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give him disadvantage on Dex.
All right. Dex it is.
And then I'm going to just drop an Eldritch Blast.
Nice. With advantage? Because you do have your ring on you.
Yeah, use your new ring.
Test it out. It's just water. I did my new arrows.
Why not? Why not?
I got a taser.
I got 3 left.
We shot 2.
One was a dummy arrow, like a regular arrow.
Oh, you did not say that.
28.
You shot both of them. You shot two.
You shot 2 of
You
them.
shot 2.
I'll take number 2 away, so I'll have 1 left.
Okay.
28 to hit for the first one.
28? Absolutely.
Hopefully number 2 is
Smoke
a
his
poison
ass.
arrow.
The second
I'll have you
one.
make it worse.
I like that though.
26.
Post afterwards, you're like, that first one I missed. That one was not right.
26
that one was not.
Oh, yeah.
Psych.
Both of them hit.
I'll make you.
Oh, yeah. All of them hit.
So, damage.
It's like a flash
on
meter.
the hex.
Sorry, we don't need to hold on to magical items. Really. Use them.
So, I'm gonna take 15, 13, and 18.
All in the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then plus.
Wow. Necrotic? Yeah, he takes all that. So you see one of them just get torn up by your Eldritch Blast.
Stab. Don't stab in my
Riddled with
direction.
bullets, lobster style.
That's right. Anything
Don't
else?
Look at me. Nope. I am going to.
Should lean down and whisper in his ear like, you should.
Tell
No,
I
I'm
said
gonna.
it's a girl flag. Get out of here.
Yeah, right. I am. It's, I don't know. It's standard. I am gonna try and find it. Probably attack.
Move back.
I'm going to move toward.
You got these guys coming.
Yeah.
Right
I'm
here?
No, I'm going over here.
All right, so he gets an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
You're like, good luck, babe.
20 to hit.
Like, you got this. You told me to do. What?
20 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, piercing damage 9, necrotic damage 12, poison 7.
I chose wrong. I tried to hold person.
All right. And then you back up, and now we're back at the top of the round. The 2 Shadow Blades, who, one of which just definitely got his He's gonna blink from existence for a moment, and he's
Come on,
gonna
don't
show
like
up right
that.
next to you.
I feel like
So
you
go
take
ahead and
back
move.
The one in front of me?
No, the other one.
the hexed
The
one.
The
hex
hexed one.
Okay.
Pavel, do you want to move him to me? The hexed guy.
He's not even gonna try and attack me.
No,
Nope.
Just gonna run
teleported
right
out.
past him.
Mhm.
Like, oh, this
Teleported.
this little fairy. Don't have to worry about that. Screw your microphone.
All right, so now he's gonna go ahead and take some swings at you. 14 to hit,
Miss.
12 to hit.
Miss.
So
I laugh at him.
he pops out, starts to swing, and he's like, "You just can't get any purchase." You kind of knew that they were going to do that, and so you're ready and prepared to start fighting back. The second one, on the other hand, now is going to start attacking Maeve. He has to do a saving throw in order to make sure he can attack. Right? 'Cause you're under sanctuary.
Yeah, I'm not so sure yet.
So which save is it?
I don't know.
It's a wisdom save against
I'm sure
Pavel.
it's wisdom. Wisdom 18.
Wisdom 16.
Cannot attack me.
Tries to go in for the attack, can't do it. Blinks as well.
Come and
Go
get me
over
as well.
towards Lyria.
The one I didn't pack.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 26 to hit.
Silvery bars.
Oh,
Try
nice.
again, please. I'll give Lyria, you have advantage on your next attack.
Yep. Now, yeah. 17? Ooh. And 16. Nope. 2 swings again. Total misses on both of those. Necromancer stands up using her mode.
Half her movement.
Half her movement?
Yep, half her movement is gone.
How does she rise those on?
Just
like straight up.
Straight
just
up.
Like,
Just
one-
That's what I'm imagining.
Undertaker for status.
Undertaker, exactly. Just Undertaker. from the back, just.
Mrs.
All right.
That looks really painful.
And all she can see is
It's like that
Maeve
one
just like.
hurt.
Why?
She also sees me,
No,
and
can't
I
you-
definitely give her evil eye.
Kind of.
Oh man, well she's got only eyes for me.
What's her movement?
She's gonna stay right where she's at.
Oh, okay.
25 to hit.
Gotta
Maeve.
roll 7.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
roll a wisdom save.
Oh, it wasn't
Oh,
saying,
wisdom. Wisdom.
Wisdom 18.
Let's try that again. Oh, yep, she gets it. 24.
Okay.
So
You can attack
let's see. The first attack was to hit 25 to hit you, and then the second one was 18 to hit you.
That hits.
Both of them do.
Yeah.
All right, and the last one,
No.
So that's that.
20 to hit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. This is all necrotic damage
Okay.
as these arcane blasts just come out and start shooting at you. This is for a total of.
Okay.
You still have Sanctuary on you
6,
until you cast a spell or attack.
60 damage.
Okay.
Then you, oh, then it
That's
affects the enemy.
cute. 6-0?
6-0 damage.
Thanks.
Arcane burst as these things just start slamming into you. And after a while, she looks at you and says, "Thought that little arrow trick was funny, did you?"
Yeah, it was actually really cool. I was really impressed with it.
Yeah. All right, so that's them. Mordai, you're back up again.
Alrighty, so animated objects are gonna chase these fuckers. They can all fly. They have a fly speed of 30.
Okay,
So they can just.
right there.
Put them all in front.
15, so they'll go around. 5, 10, 15, 30.
You can hear them downstairs as they're yelling at each other. Just hit them! They keep following us!
5, 10, 15,
Imagine like
20,
Cheers just walking upstairs.
30, yeah, and 2 kitchen knives spinning after you.
Oh yeah, they're surrounded by all this stuff.
Yeah. And they're each gonna take 1 weapon attack.
Okay.
One
You
attack
5 on
with
one of them?
themselves.
Are you doing 5 on one and 1 on the other one, or what are you doing?
They're kind of just being a wall right now.
But they're attacking.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have.
So this direction, we're kind of running up this way unless they're trying to jump up. They're still in the first floor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My. I'll have this one actually come to him, so it'll be
3 and 3.
3 and 3. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So I'm just gonna roll
Start a
3
swinging.
3 attacks, each plus. All of them have different hits. For the medium and small hunter. Alright. So... Natural 20.
Okay, hits.
21.
Yep.
And then 23.
Yep. All.
Alright, so... One of them does 46 for the crit, 2d6 for the other one, the normal medium object, and then a d4 for the small object, because he doesn't hit. He's just a little guy. So it's 8 points of damage for the knife.
Okay.
And then let's see these away. Cheers.
Oh, the math. All the math.
24. Wait, 24 plus. So 26 points of bludgeoning damage from shares, and then the second set for the other one.
That's a lot of time.
Sorry, there's three for each. I should have just animated huge things. Big obstacles.
The tables.
All the little things. Okay, so 21, 12, 18.
Yeah, all those hit.
All of them hit? 12 hits?
Oh no, sorry, not 12. Not 12.
2 hit.
Sorry, 2.
Just double checking. I was like, wow, their AC
They have
is
a-
really low.
They have a really low AC.
Okay.
You can do it. We believe in you. That you'll get to your own turn here soon.
Yeah, this is my bonus action. 10, 13, 15 points of damage to the other one.
Okay.
And then, ooh, I see her. I see the wizard. I think I'm gonna hit the wizard. Sorry, Maeve. I'm gonna do
Necromancer?
Yeah, necromancer.
Okay, necromancer it is.
The one that's stabbing you right here. You don't want to hit that one.
That is true. He is
If
annoying.
you cast a spell in that range, he gets to make an opportunity attack, doesn't he?
Does he?
Only if he has Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never mind. Nope.
Dark. Do you want us to go through points? Because she's doing a
This is
lot of
lady.
poison. She's doing a lot of poison. And I have
We don't get involved in lower quarrels.
They're
Yeah, no,
all
that's true.
doing poison.
I'll just guiding bolts the necromancer.
There you go.
You do. Yeah.
I'll just like
Yeah,
lean
tell you not
over
to.
this other guy's shoulder, like
I like laugh in his face. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
you trying to stab me?
I'll just like
Excuse me.
yeah, I'll just kind of like push his head to the side as I lean over and fire a guiding bolt.
Nice.
What is guiding bolt? Is it like go to range 2, right?
Like unearningly
It's just
accurate,
a
magic missile.
A flash of light streaks forward.
So
Like
like
a ranged spell.
It goes around him. Around his
Well,
head
I
twice.
have spell sniper, so you can't hide from me. I have like double range as well. I have like a 240 foot
Nice.
range.
Do
Oh my
it.
gosh. Ridiculous. Ridiculousness.
Okay, 18 plus 11, 29 to hit.
Oh yeah, the necromancer? Absolutely. Spellcaster.
Third level.
Yeah, the necromancer's got the lowest AC out of everybody over here. Even more than the brutes.
So that's gonna be 66 radiant damage.
Oh my
And she's gonna whoever attacks her next is gonna have advantage.
Oh nice. That's definitely gonna be Maeve,
I
I think.
assume it's gonna be Maeve,
Yeah.
but yeah, maybe let her out. I rolled dookie dog shit though.
Took it too long.
Or yeah. 14, 16 points of radiant damage.
16 points of radiant damage. Alright.
I got 3 1s. And
Any
whoever attacks her
movement,
next have
sir?
advantage. Yeah, and since I cast a spell at first level or higher, I'm just gonna fly 10 feet to the left towards this end of the
Like a
fight.
bonus action.
They get an
that's
opportunity attack.
I think so.
Opportunity attack?
Yeah, I guess he'll get an opportunity attack. As he
It
runs
doesn't go
past.
because it's It's the spell. It's
My
like
tempestuous No, it is.
I thought you
bonus
used your
action.
bonus
It is.
action already, though.
Yeah, you already used your bonus.
You already used it.
Uh,
He only
I'll
has
take
his
that attack
movement.
of opportunity.
Oh,
Alright,
whiffer.
so-
12.
Miss.
Yep.
So I'll
Oh, this is-
just move and I'll kind
Jump
of
down?
No, absolutely. That'd be funny. Have him chase me in a circle.
That'd be
Back
great.
down. I'll think about that. I'm just gonna kind of stand, like right on the edge,
Alright.
just so I can kind of like maybe take a pot shot at them next turn.
Sounds good.
All right. Now it's the boar and the bear.
I'm trying to keep them busy because they.
4 hits.
Are they
22,
attacking the chairs
22.
again?
Oh
Yes.
Yeah, they have an AC of 18.
Oh yeah, I got 4 hits of all above 20.
Ah, damn chairs!
Yeah, that's definitely them.
Smash!
So the first,
how many health do these chairs have? They're still alive.
The 3 that got attacked have 29 and 28 health. They each have 40 hit points to AC.
Oh, that's
one of
pretty
them
good
has
considering.
full health, and
Oh,
the
man.
small ones both have 20. So they haven't been reached.
4 hits.
4 hits. 11, 9, 13.
This is all against one.
They're gonna start just keeping smashing one until it's dead, and then they're
So
gonna move on to the next one.
11, 9, 13,
12.
12. Okay, so 1, that
45.
breaks 1. So I'm down 1, medium. And then you said 13 on the last one.
12. So yeah.
So the other one has 14 left.
Are they
So
gonna move?
I've got five objects left.
Are they gonna move? Or they're gonna stand there and just keep smashing.
Yeah, they're gonna
until
stay
they're
there. They didn't like the fact that they got attacked.
Yeah, that they got chased
They're
down.
like, just kill them. Darkshade, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of scream out and be like, "No, not Shadow, not again!"
Oh no.
Kind of like PTSD moment.
Oh no.
I'm like, Adira, what are you doing?
Quit hitting my cat!
I'm gonna like run towards Adira
Okay.
and then kind of like Neo into Shadow.
Oh.
We're gonna merge.
All right, merging time. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Behind.
Oh, but yeah, now you're behind her.
I imagine like Steven Universe.
Now she has free
fusion.
access to the hallway.
All right, let's see.
That would take more than one act
Yep. So you turn
to
into
do this now. Yeah.
bigger Darkshade.
That's
And that's you.
Shadow.
Dark Shadow.
Dun,
Dark
dun,
Shadow.
dun.
All right, Maeve, you're up.
I have like 4 names.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark
They used to say, Air
Run,
1 and Air 4
run.
are gonna shoot them at the same time.
I can shoot him at the same time.
Yeah. Because I get advantage on her, so why not?
yeah.
Okay, so my first roll was a 20 to hit because I have a plus 10. So
Yep. You're going for the Necromancer again?
yeah, of
Oh, yeah.
course. That
And
is.
he said he's using both of us.
I'm doing my last 2 arrows. I'm just doing at the same time. So
Taser arrow.
All right.
arrow 1 and 4 because I used 2 and 3.
I think it's first. I think it's a couple.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, please,
then
taser arrow.
26 for the second hit.
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
You hit both.
magic arrows hit.
Okay.
Or do I have to
so
roll on the effects for the
No,
taser?
they're all going to still be taser arrows. That's how they're all
so
going to
we're
be.
just gonna roll
And then
one.
D10s for each one of them.
Oh, they're all taser arrows?
They're all taser arrows.
Okay.
Because you roll the normal damage and
Yeah,
then an
so
extra d10.
normal
right?
damage, so both arrows plus my
That's smart.
plus the bugs.
And she's knocked out again.
Mhm.
Bam!
Okay,
Yeah.
So that
Yep.
Okay, 6,
She's
12,
gonna
13, 14, 15,
Stands back up.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Plus a d10.
Yep.
2 d10s for each arrow.
There's one for each.
Actually, you know what? At this point, you shoot your first arrow, and same thing as last time. Knocks her on her butt, electrifies her body, and you see that she doesn't even rise. She just lays there after the first bolt. As this like smoke just starts to rise up from her body. A few seconds later, you see her starting to shake a little bit, start to get up, and that's your second arrow. Crashes her down again. This time, she does not move anymore. She is out.
Maeve's gonna Where
She's done this before.
Yeah.
Killer!
So go over and say hello. And then,
Cut her head.
Hello.
and then, I mean,
Casual bonus action, use a dagger.
oh yeah, because I haven't used my bonus action. Because casual, I'm gonna.
I don't know if that's a bonus action.
I don't know, just use your dagger.
To
Get
saw
in there.
somebody's head off.
There you go.
So
Casual sawing of the head.
bonus action. I'm just this is flavor. Her, you know how she uses Druidcraft to make her bow and arrow because she has a corsage. She's gonna turn her bow and arrow into like a buzzsaw, and it's gonna be like a rose petals. And she's like, she's gonna be like pull some thorns, and she's like, and you just hear. And
I don't think power tools are.
it doesn't make the
Drawing
sound.
the
You just
line
hear-
in power
you're
tools.
using Druidcraft to move. You know, like a flat tire, you hear the because it's just flower petals, and then she'll be like, I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You came back last time because you're fucking crazy, and I'm just gonna slice her head off.
All right, you go and you slice her head off. I'll let you do it because the second time she got up was when she'd used her special ability to
And I'm just-
necromancy, and you'd already yeah, she's gone.
And I'm gonna,
she used it.
and
she
I'm gonna
used
grab
it.
her head,
And then
I'm
that's
just
the
gonna-
second arrow got her.
I'm just gonna throw you in here, and then she's gonna throw her into the bag of
Don't
holding.
we also have a
Her head?
Yeah.
holding?
Oh yeah, you have a
Apparently.
cold bag of holding.
Yeah.
You do.
Apparently, we
my
could have
bag,
cast
right?
sleep
That's
on
what I
her
have.
and her only.
You gave me my bag of holding back, remember?
Yeah, no, but I have Creepy Guy's bag. It's back in holding, so I'll take her head.
Okay.
All right,
That's my bag
Maeve.
of holding now.
I'm gonna put it on the front of the
You've
grave
dismembered the opponents.
Yeah, good job.
Pavel,
Yeah.
you're up.
Action. Larry, I got her.
I did it. I did it.
I got a fucking head off! So you are 5, 10, 30 up to
I was trying to
there.
get used
I'm
to
out
this.
now.
You're already over there.
No.
Oh, you're gonna hear all about it. She's gonna tell you. Oh my God,
Alright,
this
so
arrow
if
roll
I'm
electrified.
here, everybody but Maeve is on my soon to move order. Actually, put it back in before I move. But before I move, I cast Aura of
Purity.
Purity.
Hmm.
So everyone who is non-hostile within a 30-foot radius cannot become diseased, has resistance to poison damage,
That's the one right
and
there.
has advantage on saving throws against effects that can cause blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. So you get in the aura.
Nice.
So you're not gonna get
I'll
charmed
come
this
back.
time.
I said you had to do something.
So I'm gonna cast that and then move here, so I will be within 30 of everybody.
Nice.
Once Maeve moves back in. And then on Maeve's... No, Maeve does not have Sanctuary anymore.
No.
On
more Saints.
bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on Lyrian.
Oh, nice. All right.
Wait, is your turn right after my turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hold my action to cast Sanctuary after Lyria's turn.
Alrighty. No movement or anything else?
I already moved.
Oh, that's right. All right. It is now the captain's turn.
I'm concentrating.
Yeah, we'll just go for it. Actually, that's the wrong one. Hold on a second.
She sees I'm a giant cat now, right?
Oh yeah.
She
Oh yeah.
knows I'm not Brock.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Probably
She sees I'm a giant cat, right?
Is she in the cats?
Oh yeah.
I
she,
mean, I am in her bedroom now. She's not feeling it.
Oh.
she has red hair.
She's just gonna start swinging,
Saw
man.
you say before. I think she was telling you right away she was not feeling it.
That's right. I'm gonna say that's a no.
learn how to concentrate.
First attack is 16 to hit. Second attack is 11 to hit. Oh my gosh, she's not getting
She's
nothing.
intimidated by the giant cat.
She's gonna use
Look at this
her.
giant cat man.
Yes, she is.
She's using her legendary. She's gonna hit for 26.
What is it?
26 to hit.
What are you in gray sweatpants or something?
7 physical damage, 13 poison damage, and so it's half on both of those. Yep. That was a well done. That was a well placed thing there.
You guys feel the aura. The aura of
Yep.
purity. It extends into the naked room too. just so
Lyria.
you know. So they're feeling pretty pure in there.
Oh, they're you hear her moaning and said, "Oh."
Kill that vibe. guys are getting it on 12 seconds after you hear gunshots? Come on.
Oh,
you need this
They were
for
happy
growth.
when they heard
You
pineapple.
need this
So
for
before when I had my crit, that would have been another 18 damage on top of.
Oh, that's right. For her, right?
Yeah.
18 damage?
Yeah.
We'll go retroactively there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sorry.
No problem. All right, Lyria, you're up.
I am going to just probably freaking spell my Eldritch Blast. Both of
Nice.
these things.
Alrighty.
The one, I'll do the Hex one first.
Last one.
26.
Oh, yeah.
28.
Yep.
I might not even need that many. Hold on. Yeah,
Just
can
finish 'em,
I
just finish 'em.
split the Eldritch?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, there are
Just-
3 beams.
So,
Different
okay,
creatures.
let's
Just
try
the one
one
of-
at a time.
Because the one up close will be at.
Oh, with the rain.
Rain.
Hot shoot.
So I just roll one.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
For
Correct.
that one. But I'll do that one in back first.
So
I'm
it's
gonna.
2 hits so far.
Yeah, so it's 2 hits. And I'll just roll the damage for those and see where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, so 11, 19.
11 damage, 19 damage.
Plus
Plus
2d6.
6.
39 total.
39 total. Bloodied.
Hit
Yep.
him with a third one.
Yeah, I'm hitting him with the third.
Alright.
Get it with the agonizing as well. The agonizing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm adding that to the 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
Yeah.
18. Plus 6.
18. Ooh.
Good.
You're doing well.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Still up, but not doing well at all.
It's
Yeah.
nice to see my sources.
Any other actions you're going to choose?
Or movement.
Yeah. Dance out of the way of the one in front of you. Little opportunity attack.
Well, to
For flavor.
opportunity attack, wait, because I'm so tired.
Just hold your movement.
Yeah,
Like,
so
right past
I'll hold the
sanctuary on
movement.
you.
But I'm gonna do.
Wait, she's done attacking, right?
Yeah.
No,
Sanctuary.
no.
Oh, never mind.
That's 3 more.
I have 3 more. Eldritch Blast.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Go
Yeah.
This is double?
Wait,
Double average?
I
Quick and spell.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about that.
Yeah, keep hitting exploit.
Okay, so
Yeah.
One more
next
time. One
week-
more time. Yeah.
Here it is.
Smoke his ass, girl. Smoke his ass. You got it.
Shit, 13.
Nope. Blast
18,
just goes right over his shoulder. The second one hits.
18 hit,
18 hits.
and the last one's gonna
Oh.
be 29.
29 hits.
So we are going to 14 for the one I hit
Yep.
first,
And then
16.
16.
The heck?
Plus 2d6.
No, he's not hexed.
Oh, you're shooting. You're
Oh,
gonna kill
actually, I
him?
did shoot that one. Yeah. So I
Yep.
shot that one.
And with all that, that Shadow Blade you see
He
him just
did!
getting shot.
Here, hold on to
Over
the hex.
and over and over again. Falls to the ground. And is no longer moving. You have
Yeah, go
taken
chop his
him
head
out.
off,
Babe, there's another one for you.
Maybe. I don't care. You know.
I love how
I got the
Maeve
girl.
is slowly becoming like
Do it
the bone
anyway.
collector.
The bone collector.
I feel like Maeve's gonna be a hack by the end of this campaign. She's gonna be
She
Baba
comes out of the
Yaga.
room like with the necromancer's head as a helmet.
Yeah, for real.
Shit, that- put their heads on the
Wearing
shit.
her face.
Oh
Well,
my
Hannibal and
gosh.
Who's after the...
Yep. Now it's the remaining Shadow Blade's turn.
How do I get sanctuary?
Oh
And
yeah,
now Sanctuary is
You
up.
got movement still.
Wisdom, right? Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Do you want to move?
Yeah.
So, she's gonna move on her turn still, so
Okay.
if it wants to do the opportunity attack, it'll have to use Sanctuary.
14.
It fails. So you can move away.
Well,
His
this
reaction.
way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like half cover this table here from this.
So you just shoot that lady
Nice.
from behind while she deals Darkshade.
Stay in
That's
the
what Bell
aura.
next to you, right?
Am I?
As long as you're within 30, you're in the aura of
Yeah.
spirit.
Good.
All right.
I am as well.
Going after Pavel then with his swords. First one is 25 to hit.
That is
Second one is 22 to hit.
not good.
All right, only one attack.
I could take it.
10 damage. Piercing, 10 damage necrotic. 9 damage poison. So only half on the poison.
Mine and the necrotic.
Oh, yeah.
Mine 19. Alright.
Yeah.
I can't take it.
Mordai, you and your toys of many colors.
Can I take my turn first?
Yeah,
and then
you
I'll
can
roll
definitely-
the attacks in the background while everyone else takes their turn.
I like this
Take a
plan.
minute.
Except they go immediately after your turn.
Yeah, so we'll say they go immediately after my turn. I don't know, Pablo, do you want help with this last guy, or should I turn around and keep fucking with these guys?
No.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Finish off the guy right next to you.
That still hurt, even with all the resistances and everything. That was still not super.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
And
buddy.
that was only one hit.
Action.
I think Tweedledee and Tweedledum are pretty occupied.
Yeah,
They really
that's
are.
super fair. I agree.
You can still hear him
I like
downstairs.
them guys.
I do too. I almost don't want to kill them.
Don't kill them.
That's kind of why I just threw the animated at them. They're fine. They'll love to
We're
fight.
bringing
Definitely.
them back to the ship.
I'll say it's weird. The bar's coming alive. Run!
Yeah.
Just kind of like lean around the corner and yell out.
earlier. You shot that down.
Well,
I could have stayed down there and fought them together. Fought the shares.
Fight my own.
Could have won their
guiding
could have
you.
won their undying loyalty.
Oh, look at this fork.
They're so drunk, you can just be waving the fork around like it's kidding me.
I'll just hit it with another guiding bolt. I'll do a third level guiding.
Okay.
Second level. Hit him with a sword.
Pablo's guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Natural 20.
Misses.
No, I'm just joking.
It's normally at second level, it'd be 5d6, so it's 10d6.
Oh
no
my
save.
gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I have a d6 from everyone?
All right. Everybody's pulling for the D6s.
Yep. One from each.
Just for Pablo.
Another.
Perfect.
All right. Let's see it. Oh my
Juicy.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll...
Alright, we're good. Alright, 10. 20. 30. 31. 32. 37 points of radiant damage.
37.
As I just, extend my finger and just let a silver beam. Just one thin stream.
Nice. All right. Yeah. It did.
Is he
It
still up?
toasts them. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's still okay?
Oh yeah. This one didn't take too much damage earlier, so you guys were all
Yeah.
focusing on the other one.
You hit a lot harder, but I'm gonna use these guys to take their attack. So whoever's after me can go, and I'll tell you how much.
Oh, that's a
if
good
they
idea.
attack.
Yeah. By the way, their DCs are 14s, so
Oh, for
the brutes.
Bebop.
Bebop and Rocksteady are 14s.
14.
Yes.
I don't know who's who's.
So I'll let you decide on how many of those are hits and what the damage is on which ones. Darkshade. We're gonna skip ahead to you.
Lordy. I'm gonna go ahead and make some attacks. It's kind of like Adira, I warned you. Attack.
Nice.
What you doing?
How are you doing?
First one would be 20.
Oh yeah. Yep.
4 hit.
Okay.
2 on each.
Okay. What's damage for
7. 19 psychic damage.
19? Got it.
And then I'm gonna roll my claw attacks. The first one misses.
Okay.
And the second one hits.
Okay.
And it's just going to be ugly. So 8 plus 7, 13. No. 15.
15 damage?
Slashing. Then bonus action.
Oh man.
My bonus action, I will shift.
Ooh.
And you can just kind of see my main kind of go in the block. more thick, more
Yeah.
coarse.
More manly.
20 points to 1, 19 to
20 to 1. 19. Thank you.
How are they looking? I peek around the corner.
Yeah, they're definitely getting their butts whooped by a bunch of cutlery. All right, Darkshade, you gonna do anything else?
That's it.
All right, so I'm gonna go back down to Bebop and Rocksteady down there. They're gonna take some more swings at the cutlery. 26 to hit.
Absolutely. Their AC is
18.
Beats it.
18 again. 24.
4 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits. First hit.
I don't know how much longer these are gonna
Yeah.
last, guys.
11
Okay.
damage, and they're just gonna keep going until they keep knocking one down.
That one's up still.
All right, so next one is 10,
Okay, he's gone.
What, one of the big ones?
Yeah.
One medium's gone.
17,
He's still up.
16.
Another
That'll
medium
kill
one.
him.
Alright, you got 2 knives and a chair left.
Yep.
there. Maeve, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna come out of the room and like Pablo instructs me. I gotta get
Well made
Okay. And then
But good there.
bonus action, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark. I don't want to take. I don't want to take that. No, I don't want to take that.
No, it's fine. It's
That's a
fine.
good one.
Okay. And then I get.
I'm not. I'm good.
I know. I just,
I've killed plenty in my
you
day.
hurting?
I just wanted to be like, who's hurting? Me.
Anybody, Darkshade.
Darkshade's not
Oh,
doing
you
too
took
bad.
like 60, right?
I
Yeah.
had 125 health. Now I'm down to 60.
Alright, Maeve, I'm gonna get beyond my turn.
I guess I'll do 2 arrow attacks
target
against
stack.
Mr.
Mr. Shadow.
Yeah, because we get advantage because we got health.
All right.
23 for the first
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And then 28 for the second one.
Yep.
With the guiding bolt.
Advantage.
2 arrows stick straight into the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Damage.
I'm after me.
Yep.
That means
Count
4,
down.
5, 6,
It's gonna do
7,
other
8,
stuff, but like.
Oh, okay.
No,
9,
it's
10,
like.
11,
I think it's almost dead,
12,
though.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 damage. All right.
I rolled some 3s and 2s.
Still up. Dancing.
How's he looking?
Yeah, so I got
Not bloodied.
3 and
Not
2,
bloody?
5,
Not bloodied yet.
Plus 3, 4,
Oh,
6,
okay.
plus 8. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He
the
would
sound
be.
of. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Not bloody?
just
Oh,
ignore
well.
him, but yeah, not anymore.
All
We
right.
got the Smash-O-Matic.
My D.
Alright.
Anything else, Maeve?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, you're up.
Alright.
Then the captain, and then Lyria.
Come on, Pavel.
Here it comes. Bring the pain.
17 to hit.
17 hits. 17's its AC.
Woo! I roll a 4 and hit this mofo. Let's drop a second level smite on there. Are they undead or are they just normal people? Right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's normal.
Just normal assassins.
Just shadowy fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
These D8s, bro.
Yeah.
Not
I'm like,
There we go. Alright. 33 on that one.
33 damage. Nice.
How's he looking?
Bloodied now.
She looked.
She is looking bloody.
Okay, on that one is a 30.
Yeah, that slightly hits.
And
Just barely. Grazes her.
I rolled one less than 8. I have another 6 now left.
All right, another 6 damage.
Yeah, and this is going to be another second level smite. Ooh. $45 damage on that one.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Still up, but not by much. Yeah, the Shadow Blade just takes a pounding as you're using conflict, right?
Yeah.
Conflicts, 2 second level smites.
Oh yeah.
Bam! Bam!
Just barely holding on. as you're just pummeling into her.
Action.
Any other bonus?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch her in the face. I'm like, die!
You're like strong as fuck now.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty strong.
Yeah,
24 to hit,
24 hits.
6 damage.
Oh my gosh. Still alive.
Is there anything else?
Johnny 5 still alive.
Beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
The Shadow Babe is just kind of like wobbling even slightly
Alright.
as it stands. Alrighty, that's it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
The captain's turn.
I guess I can move away. No, I'm in the middle of everybody. Perfect where I'm at.
First hit is 24 to hit. Darkshade, or Dark Shadow, actually. Next one is 27 to hit.
These are not at advantage, right?
No. And a natural 20.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do some damages. First one. We'll do the non-crit first. So, 8 piercing.
Just give me the total, because I'm going to be resistant to both.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. 13 and 8. That's for the first one.
So 21, so reduce down to 10.
10. Second one is 24.
Okay, reduce down to 12.
Yep, and now we do the crits. 36.
So it's going to get reduced down to 18, and then I'm going to uncanny dodge that down to 9.
All right.
She needs to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
12.
She takes 36 radiant damage.
Woo!
Wow, 9. Oh, yeah.
Well, she was definitely being violent at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she had a safe word, that would definitely be the pineapple moment.
That was her pineapple.
That was her pineapple moment right there. She is now bloodied.
So she did 9 damage to you.
Yeah, that was almost a critical failure right there too. Lyria, you're up.
So,
My knee
I
was
can't
catching
see.
him.
so was that? Wait, I did not add all the numbers together. Was that a significant amount of damage she did?
No, because he's having everything.
He's
Oh, yeah,
taking
he's-
like 30 damage.
Maeve is the one who's hurting right now for the moment.
I think I've taken more damage. Yeah, I've taken more damage than
Nobody
Darkshade.
needed this.
Well, yeah, because I got health when I
Look at
combined
me,
with
she's
Shadow.
holding the head in her hand.
Then you had
It's
10
like,
health already. You have the 8 now.
And then when I shift, I got another
Alright.
2.
I'll put.
Yes, it got through at least 30 temporary.
So this one looks super bloody. So I'm gonna put Hex Blades first.
You can kill the one next.
Okay.
No, just the Hex Blades first.
Uh,
Not Hex.
Oh, you have it.
But
There
we
you go.
can pretend it's like.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. On the captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can do.
Blasty Blacksty.
Yeah,
Now you can crit on a 19.
it's true. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I can leave that for whoever's next. Wait, I think it's me next though.
Plus, I think she likes to be blasted by chicks.
Hey. I
No,
can
I'm
try.
coming after her next.
Finger
so-
bang bang you.
Yeah, it definitely brings a new definition.
Yeah.
I'm not super interested in being hit by that thing though.
The what?
So I'm going to do
How's it all caught up? Oh.
I'll split my thing. I'll do one Eldritch Blast.
To the blue guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is gonna be a 21 to hit.
21 hit the shadow.
Yep.
Yep. Hits him. Hits her.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That damage 19.
Completely obliterates.
Ah!
So
Out
the
of
other
commission.
two will go on
There's
her.
Marge. Marge.
Alright.
She did.
Wait, another +4, I think. Let me go double check this. I think it's +4 to my hits,
Fine.
and not that I probably need them, but it's really bad. Okay.
Oh, you
+4 to
don't
my
have
hits,
Sanctuary.
and 19s are crits. And if
This is
she
very
dies, I
mild.
get 7 health. Yeah, that probably hits you 27 plus 4.
Yep, that hits.
And then the other one is 24 plus 4.
Oh yeah, both of them hit.
Perfect.
And roll your damage.
18. 15.
18. She is not looking good at all. Captain is hurting.
Now do you
Oh,
want
we
to stay
need to
alive?
capture her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take her alive.
You got any more of those taser bolts?
No, I fried that bitch up.
Yeah,
Like
she
a
did cook
mosquito.
that other hack alive.
Yeah. Seen a bug zapper? That's what happened to her.
And we're gonna
All
take
right.
her and the necromancer
More than
alive
cheer.
for questioning.
I can try to hit her and grab her.
I can bring her
More
back.
die. You're up.
I would. Could you
And all your
move
menagerie
me
of,
to kind of the middle? In my menagerie of animated objects.
Yeah.
I want to be within 30 feet of everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well,
I'm gonna
everybody?
cast. Yeah.
Come stand next to me.
I'll come stand next to Pavel, and I'll cast Mass Cure Wounds from my staff. So
Oh,
everyone's
the new
gonna
staff.
heal 3d8 plus 12.
Okay.
Do you roll it?
Yeah.
Yep, he rolls it and it goes across.
On my green dice.
Not bad.
8, 20 points. Everyone
Hey.
heals 20
Oh,
points.
that's
Good.
myself.
That's great. Get somebody out of the woods.
Full health.
There you go.
And then I'll use my bonus action to keep these fucking objects. How bad do these guys look?
They don't look like this.
They're not too badly hurt.
They're
Just
hurt. It's just they're just big
Dumb.
and thick and dumb, man.
Yeah.
They're just
They have a lot of
I like
hit points.
they're really good guys. You
Make,
know?
make
We're
the
tricky
others fly.
players.
Yeah.
Make the others fly away back down.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'll have the objects start. I'll have them all swing and then move away.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
come get me. Come and get me! Bap, 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 bap. And they're all gonna smack him. Okay, 21,
Yep.
18,
Yep.
8 plus 7.
Yep.
15.
14 is their AC.
Okay,
Yeah.
sick. Got one of them takes 2d4 plus 8. The two small guys. So they'll take 11 points of piercing damage as the little daggers
Okay.
fly by. And then the other guy will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the one remaining chair.
Still up.
And they'll,
They get opportunities.
yeah.
All right. Opportunity
Have
to
them
action
waste
both.
their reaction as they all run away.
18 and 8.
Miss.
One hit.
Are they gonna attack the big or the little one?
One hits the big one. Tries to hit the small one.
Which is the small one?
We'll do the first one was the big one, so that was 18, and then 8 was on the last one.
So I hit the big one. How much damage?
Yeah. How much damage?
13.
Yep. It's got 27 hit points.
Oh man! All right, now it's their turn. Ooh.
Are they gonna go run back down, or are they going?
So that you hear them look at each other like,
Maybe they have their
"I
own.
hate cheers!" And they go on the chase after the cheers.
I was gonna ask if I have to make like, a deception check or
yes.
something, or if it's been running enough. That
Yeah, they've had enough of these guys. 18 and 8 again on
One attack, one guy.
one guy, one
Miss.
creature.
Okay.
The second one's gonna start swinging now. The second one is 13
miss.
and 20.
Hit.
Okay, so did the first guy hit?
Yep.
All right, so that was one hit. That is a total of 14, and the second one now is hitting the other one for 11.
Oh, it is one hit.
13. No, he's got 13, and the small one that he hit has 9.
There it is. Darkshade, you are now up,
All right.
followed by May, Pavel, and
And I'm going in that chair.
oh man,
What's she, like, she's just her
20.
left, right?
24.
Well,
and then
yeah.
the brutes down there. Yeah, what was it again?
24.
Oh yeah.
After you're done tagging her, if she's still alive, you should intimidate her to drop her arm.
Yeah. So that's wowie. 18, 21, 22 plus 7. So 29 points of psychic damage.
You knock her to the ground. She is not long for this world.
Alright.
Do you want to restrain her?
No, I'm kind of like a Jira, no, and I'll like kind of like catch her a little bit as she's
Okay.
falling to the ground.
All right.
Just kind of like create alert, like a little bit, just kind of.
And she's just looking into your eyes.
She's like a little baby.
Oh.
My big old scythe claws. Yeah. And
Okay.
I'll make sure she doesn't die.
yeah,
Like, I'll heal her up to where she's not dead. And I'll, like, take her down.
that is
Yeah,
my
spare
turn.
time.
I think that's my turn right there.
So you're just gonna hold her?
Yeah, hold her.
All right.
She's out, right?
She
she's unconscious.
she's not unconscious.
Oh, she's not unconscious?
She's not unconscious, but she's on the way out. She reaches out a hand towards your face to bring you in for a kiss.
No way.
Was not you, bro.
What do you do?
Lips.
I'm a cat, so I don't really have lips, but I'm just gonna like.
You bite her face.
You can
like-
see that
just
she's
like-
she's like biting on just to hold on to
Cause like
to
liquor.
life for one more moment.
That's right. You're immune to poison.
Yeah.
As you come in close, you kiss
Yeah.
and you taste the taste of poison
I do it.
as she was breaking her tooth
Yeah.
as she was biting down.
Yeah, eat it all.
Cyanide.
Don't let her kill herself.
The snake breath.
Suck it out, suck it out.
Snake bite.
Uh,
nasty.
32 points of poison damage.
Jeez.
This was her coup de grace at the moment.
32.
But she also takes all the damage as well as she kind of
So,
foams at the mouth,
I'm gonna
closes her eyes.
32. Half of that is 16, and then I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Does not move.
Yeah, I don't think you're
No.
gonna candy dodge it. You could have not kissed her.
Dude, spit it back here.
But you.
All right, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, and she falls
Was it
to
worth
the
it for the
ground,
kiss?
It was.
eyes rolling back.
Kind of knew it was coming.
Yep. She is out of the picture.
Are we out of
So
the
now, so technically, none of you guys are in combat. However, they're still fighting stupid chairs downstairs. So you can continue to run that, or you can drop the chairs. It's up to you.
Go talk to me.
I would
you're
like to
giant.
go
Pick up
revivify
your
the
holy
necromancer or this lady.
Her, she
You
has
should
no
just
head.
you should just hold
That's
the
it, you cut her
unconscious.
head off. I forgot about that. So
You can try.
I'll revivify the other lady, or
Takes a diamond. She ain't dead yet.
can I heal her? Is she like dead all the way, or is she
Uh,
just like foaming at the mouth?
She have a pulse.
She's dead. But
Okay,
if you do revivify, you can bring her back.
All
It's
right,
within
Oh,
1 minute.
man, yeah,
I'll
It takes
revivify
the
her.
diamonds. It takes the diamonds.
it does.
Just one.
How's she dead? I was right there to heal her.
Well, she took
she
the
killed herself.
She killed herself. Yeah.
She's cyanide.
The poison wasn't really for Darkshade. He just fell for it and leaned in for the kiss.
I wanted it.
And I'll give her like I'll rub my
I'm trying to be
hands.
difficult. I'm just saying like she's in my aura. Like,
Okay.
I could have said like, don't you? She wouldn't have taken the full damage from it and marked her in the aura at that point. So would have control.
I also
you
have-
But she was
Well,
still.
even
But she was
half.
still.
Even half would have.
Oh yeah, no. With
I also
30
have
some odd points of
preserve.
damage, she only had 1 hit point left.
I'll just
You would just
revivify
knock
her.
unconscious.
She doesn't need to
To
die.
kill somebody from that, you have to do more than half their health.
I don't know.
If you want
I
it,
think the intent was.
Or you
for
can
her to
revive. I'm just gonna say the diamond.
save with time. I'll tell you what.
I
I'll tell you.
also
I'll let you
have
roll for it. I'll let you roll for it. Roll a d20. 10 and above. You were able to. You see 2 survives.
I rolled 8.
You're like, oh no! And it's just too late. She
Fucking
dies.
died.
And now you have to spend a diamond
I'll,
to
like, rub
bring
my
her back.
hands together to get static and put the diamond on her chest and go clear and shock her back into this world.
So you see her like open up her eyes,
She's still in my arms.
and she looks over at you, and she's like, Damn you.
I'm gonna grab her by the face to make her look at me, and I'm gonna say, "I got you this time. You owe me one."
She wanted to die. I don't think Sheila's gonna feel like she owes you anything.
That's an honor
She literally
thing,
just
though.
tried to kill her.
She was my old roommate, though.
Yeah, that's true.
She also knows we're only keeping her alive.
And I want to
so
like
we can
carry her out
No.
and be like, okay,
You see a hand as she's
Bear
passing
board.
out. She's like reaching out for you once again. Even the first time she reached out for you, it was like an intimate moment,
yeah.
but it was intimate for death. Now she's reaching out to you, the same feeling, same everything. It's just she passes out before she can actually even reach your face.
Before she passes out, smack her. Be like,
Did
if
you drop?
care for
I will
Baron
press
Board.
vegetation out her mouth, so there's no more poison or anything.
That's a good
like
idea.
that.
And then as far as the
Tell him to lay down on her.
objects you have downstairs, you just drop those guys.
Yeah, I'll just.
So as you guys are having this tender moment upstairs, and you're like recuperating from the situation, you can still hear the boar and the bear downstairs destroying
Every chair.
every chair, every table, every point of
complex.
tree in the entire building.
Should I give?
And
Can
they're
I roll
like
an insight check to see if I
screaming
gave
with-
them a complex?
Yeah.
Yes, you've totally given these guys a complex. They are destroying every single thing in this place, and they're cheering with like, "Ah! Cheers!" Ah! And it's at this point, we'll go ahead and call it for the night.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well,
Enemy objects. I don't know if I will prepare that spell
that
again.
wasn't something to be messing around with, man. That was,
It worked, though, it did
that was pretty
It
good.
did the
So,
same thing.
all right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.